and welcome back to the spooky stream. My name, as always, is Mr. Harlan Guthrie, and I am here with my lovely wife.
I'm Candy Pants McGee.
Candy Pants McGee. Mrs. Jo Guthrie.
Hi.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm grape with a capital P-E.
It's a spooky stream.
This is the spooky stream. If this is your first spooky stream, welcome. We're playing Silent Hill 2. Read the warnings on the screen. It's apparently a very dark game, although we haven't gotten there yet, in my opinion. But what is a spooky stream? Well, it's me, my wife, and my best friends, aka you, hanging out on the jouch. What's a jouch? Well, it's a couch made of jeans. Why? Because it was cheap, on sale, and it fit all of us. So there's your reasoning. But it's a hangout stream where we talk to you and play spooky games together like ye olden days. Pizza parties, 2-liter bottles of popcorn, all that kind of fun. Getting your jammies. But with a twist. In, gosh, what is it, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks from today?
2 weeks.
2 weeks from today, we are going to be streaming for 24 hours for Extra Life.
Yeah.
Extra Life is a charity where basically a marathon. We're going to be playing video games for 24 hours, raising money in support of sick kids' hospitals, and we need your help. Tonight is the 5th of, I suppose, 6 streams leading up to Extra Life, where we are trying to raise money for our ultimate goal of $7,000, and we are almost at $5,000 already. Crazy.
Inches away.
Inches away.
Centimeters, depending on whether you're metric
millimeters,
or
really. But yeah, so we are going to be taking donations throughout the night.
I'm going to be bothering everybody by reading out all the names.
And reading them out and the messages that come alongside. And on November 2nd, you can help support us by donating on that day as well, or hanging out with us.
We need company and friendship.
We're going to be hanging out for a long time. We're going to be playing a bunch of games. I got Crypt Master, or whatever that's called, Crypt Typer, that typing crypt game. I got Mouth Washing, which everyone seems to just fawn over. Which I'm such a contrarian that I'm already starting to be like, is this really that good? I'm sure it is, because Still Wakes the Deep was awesome.
Yeah, true.
And people were fawning over it. We're also probably going to be playing Space Marine 2, because we have it, and I'm excited to play it.
There's going to be a lot of stuff, guys.
We might beat Diablo 4-ing. We might even do Thank You for Being Here. I forget what it's called, something like that.
Thank you for being a friend.
Do. And it's Gilmore Gore season, which is Halloween Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls.
But yes, so get comfy, chill out, have some Funyuns. How's everybody doing? Hey, Rebecca. Oh, no.
Oh.
Rebecca's losing letters.
Hold on.
Hey, Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera.
I think that's Pan, and then they're doing like a funny thing.
I like it. The Phantom
Good evening,
of
chef.
the Opera is here.
Hi, Peppers.
Roanoke, Aspen, Liz, Cry, Sunny, Vol Control, Stuff and Such, Abriel.
There might be some doom, Liz.
David, Eyes Galore, Lord of Grass.
Can I stop you for
Erica.
a second? Erica's here.
I know, I just saw
Erica is here.
Erica's here, which is all we need to start, really.
I hope you're taking care of Erica.
Erica couldn't get apparently like 2 minutes in this game without looking through eyes.
Also,
fingers. I mean,
I've been thinking about Rocky. How's Rocky's teeth doing?
I couldn't look through my eyes either. Odd draw wings and whatnot. Odd drawing wings, odd drawings and whatnot. There we go. Said, got the stream locked and loaded. Now to chop veg so I can try to be healthy. The veggies will be consumed alongside the nachos. Nice.
What's up, Couch? Hi, Rotten Little Flea.
Hey, Kieran.
Abriel. We got the crews all here.
The crew. Pinch of Peppers.
Kara.
Stuff and Such and Scared. Stuff and Such. You can't watch this. Are you watching this? Stuff and Such is like famously like, I don't like scary stuff. So if you're watching this Stuff and Such,
be careful and
Hashtag
protect yourself.
Why?
We have so many donations.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't found it scary at all yet.
But that's because you are a seasoned,
Objectively,
calloused.
have you found this scary yet?
No.
I think it's creepy.
It is creepy.
It's intriguing, but it's not scary.
Erica's telling us that she could get through 2 minutes of the remake. It's the original, where she had to inch forward every 20 minutes.
Good.
We love you and we appreciate
Stuff
you.
and Such has mantled himself in courage. Well, you can do it, Stuff and Such. It's me, Red. What? I can do this. You can do this. It's easy.
Can we just say we went to a pumpkin fest today?
Yeah.
And we convinced Henry to go through a haunted house with us.
Yes.
And
he was so brave.
Very brave, and he did so good.
However, we also had Marie with us, and that did make me feel a bit bad. Because she
did cry a little bit.
Well,
I think the professional scarers,
they didn't realize, I think.
Sort of.
To be crystal clear, this is a haunted house for kids. This was all it was Pumpkin
at 11
Fest.
a.m.
It was at 11 a.m. It was all kids.
But the people who jumped out from behind the hanging cobwebs,
and we're like, and she was screaming on my chest.
It's funny because the volume of the scaring,
I felt really bad,
immediately declined once they realized that you had a baby strapped to you.
But a lot of them didn't realize it. So I just had her against my chest, and I would just cup her ear. Honestly, I
think it's good for her.
I was caught up in the moment. It was really hot, and we were lining up, and I was thinking about Henry, and Marie was on my chest, and it was about halfway through the haunted house. I went, oh no, this is white. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't think through things because you're your brain's you're cooking a dinner and you're like, okay, cool. I got the meat in the oven. I'm sauteing the veggies.
Oh no, I
haven't
haven't started the rice.
And then you're like, oh, I totally. It was one of those. Mm-hmm. Marie was the rice.
It's so funny because we have a lot of people on the Discord who are scare actors for mazes.
Right there you go.
Cressy just said, I know that Faye's been working as a scarer.
Good job.
Yep.
Scarer.
That must be fun.
A child needs to have a good story for the therapist. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, I don't think we did a bad job. It's not like she, she's sound asleep and
Rebecca says scare the child. It's good for their immune system.
It's true. Mm-hmm. Then they have resistance. It's I think it's fine. Honestly, she's too fearless. Frankly, she's grabbing candles and drinking wax.
Leaping off the bed.
Yeah, and she does not seem in any way troubled. So I think we're all good.
Peppers is saying, please show your scare actor fits. We do have a holiday channel just for Halloween costumes. So go ahead, dump them in there. We'll take a look.
Yeah.
Everybody go get some snacks.
Hold on, what's this? I get ready to nap due to chronic fatigue. Harlan goes live, falls asleep during stream, gets jump scared awake. And the circle. Perfect. Mm-hmm. We are not feeding Marie. We don't believe in food. Stop bugging us about it, everyone.
Stop.
You're
fucking
mansplaining.
Get off my back about feeding my
Stop
child.
Stop bullying me.
I believe in the power of sunlight and photosynthesis.
Yeah.
She'll eat when she's ready.
Anyway, I think we have a few donations if you want to read them out.
We do. We have donations starting back from October the 14th.
What the what? Sorry. What the what?
Thank you to Erica for the donation.
Whoa.
Erica donated $90.70 and said 34 minutes into this stream, and I'm just now realizing how unbelievably, unimaginably, and gloriously ironic this playthrough is going to be. So I'm preemptively donating in sheer delight of that. And then if you know, punctuated by little clappy emojis.
I don't know.
We don't know.
And why is that ironic?
No spoilers, please.
Fair enough.
Thank you to Sta for the $20 donation. Sta says, making a donation early because I may not catch the stream, spending the weekend with my partner, and I'll be very distracted by them all weekend. Sounds
Whoa.
Delightful.
Hubba hubba.
I'll try to stop by. Thank you, Sta.
Thank you, Sta.
Holy shit, Merlin. Thank you, Merlin. Merlin donated $155.
Holy cramoli.
Merlin said, Harlan, Joe, and the entire Dice Shame team, you have built such an incredible, supportive community, and it is founded on the love and care that you show everyone. Your dedication to this charity year after year is just one facet of all that you do. Thank you for being so wonderful, Merlin.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, buddy.
That's too real.
And we will finish off the read. There's still plenty more, but I do just want to do these in little nuggets by thanking Liz for the $50 donation. Liz says, donating just in case I accidentally sleep through the stream.
Oh,
thanks, Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
I'm going to continue with the donation readout. in a little bit.
All right. Well, thank you everybody who's donated. Thank you everybody who has donated and hasn't gotten to read yet or be read. And thank you to everybody who's going to be donating throughout the stream.
Thanks, guys.
I am plumped. It's like
Me
pumped,
too.
but also I ate a lot of pizza.
I'm pumpkined.
I ate a lot of pizza.
That's me being pumped, but in the spooky season.
Joe and I decided to have a sleepover slumber party. So we ordered pizza, got some 2-liter bottles of pops, play video games. And now we're in the second part of the night where we're all like in our jammies and we're like, oh, let's play a spooky game instead. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to play it and you guys all have to watch.
Imagine me with a blanket over my shoulders. That's how spooky and cozy I am.
Yeah, both of those.
Good night, stuff and such.
Oh, good night, stuff and such. I mean, it's not that scary, honestly. You could probably stay a little bit.
You can
but
stay for a sec.
I don't want to force you. You do you.
Let's do it.
Let's.
I had a dream about this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had a nap this afternoon while Marie was napping.
I
And
had
I
a
was
dream
dreaming that we were streaming this game.
I was dreaming that you were streaming.
That's right.
Okay. Let's press this button that says Contine.
Let's see what our boy James is up to today.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. I was trying to remember where we left off. I think we just got pulled through.
Oh, Dantler says spooky stream at 3 a.m. It's like cereal in the morning. Praise
Whoa.
time zones.
Whoa. Hey,
Thanks for
Dantler.
hanging out with us.
Hint, you can check your inventory to see how many health drinks and syringes you have left. Hint, a lying figure will stop panicking
Oh my God,
after
Erica
some
says,
time.
I'm concerned that I cannot find my notes that I made from the first stream.
Erica, you made notes?
Of course you did.
Okay.
Yee. All right, we're still in the apartment building.
I don't remember.
Check your
where
map.
we
Mappy map.
are.
Excuse me.
I still don't remember. Do we read this? Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her sense. Obviously, that's a code of some sort.
That's a puzzle.
That's a puzzle.
Harry and Mildred.
And Scott. Harry, Mildred, and Scott were the names. And West, I guess? Lying on their side and all that shit. Ah, clock? Ah, there we go. Okay.
Tra-la-la.
So I wonder if this is interactable. And or the puzzle. We need the hands. Okay. There's Scott. Okay. Okay. So the names perhaps are in this word. In this room. Okay, well, we don't have the clock piece anyway.
We'll find it.
I presume so. It seems
Ooh,
very
this is
dark.
Definitely scarier than the previous apartment environment.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do anything. Okay. See, the problem is I play so many games.
You are so replete
No, I just...
with game know-how
to
in your
open anything?
fingers. Oh.
Come here. Come here, you. Hi-ya! 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 Give me them legs.
It just wants to be friends.
Well, be friends with my boot. No, but I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Outlaws, which I highly recommend. I'm really enjoying it. It makes me remember why I used to like Star Wars as a kid, because it's like not about the fucking Skywalkers. It's just like a game set in a really cool universe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can bust.
That's
through
always
this.
fun. Ooh, look at you,
Well,
boy.
we already did this at one point.
In a dream?
No. Yeah, I had your dream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a new villain. Nope, same villain. Aww.
We got splorted
Okay,
right
now there was
on.
a button I
Uh-oh,
oh.
we're getting more hurt.
Right. There's a button I tap to heal and hold to heal.
V, I believe.
V?
Yep.
Right, cool.
God, I'm so pleased with myself that I remembered that.
I am too. Hello.
Pandem says, y'all are so much braver than me. I'd be crying in the first 5 minutes. You know,
We're desensitized. We brought our child to a horror. I don't know. Look,
fine. We gave her cotton candy directly after, and she stopped crying.
I do feel like the Canadian youth was subjected to more fake horror than the American youth. Yeah, well, American youth have real horror.
In this essay,
Gun violence.
I will.
Well, Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark? You know what I mean? Like, Goosebumps had an American, like,
Analog?
root.
Okay.
No, because Goosebumps, I believe, like,
R.L.
R.L. Stein is
Stein?
American. But, you dead? But we had Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps. So we had twice the terror. And I think, objectively, Are You Afraid of the Dark was scarier. Do you remember Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No, I didn't watch it.
Oh, well, there you go. Case in point.
I didn't watch Goosebumps either, to be fair.
Come here.
That does look like a different guy.
He's just muddy. Oh, stop it. You're not... No one likes this.
No one
Just stop.
wants
You're
that.
being rude. So many butts.
Queen said we had Are You Afraid of the Dark too.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't want to make it a competition about
That
who
wasn't
had
a
the
competition.
scarier.
What I meant to say is, I'm to be crystal clear. I'm rooting this in like swearing as well. Like, to me, Canadians swear a lot more than Americans.
Correct.
As we've been told many times on the stream over the years, where people are like, "Whoa, you swear a lot." And to me, I'm sort of using that feeling.
That's a similar metric.
It's a similar, just kind of a similar, like, oh, experiences are slightly different. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we gotta just let the volcano happen.
let the volcano happen. But none of this is about, like, you know.
Do you think that goo volcano is like a death? What am I trying to
Breakfast?
say?
Death breakfast? Death wrist?
Death rattle.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, we had Animorphs too. Don't worry.
We had animals?
Animorphs.
Yeah, we
Did
did.
you ever read Animorphs?
I don't want to talk about animals. I'm so sick of talking about animals.
You say that like I wake up in the morning
Not
and I'm
you.
like, I have to talk about Rachel.
No, for some fucking reason, and I don't know if Nersal is here or Rob's here, but Nersal and Rob talk about Animorphs so much
Maybe because
during.
it is an epic adventure.
It doesn't. Okay, but it doesn't have to be that.
I'm being facetious.
No, I know, but like literally 3 intros.
They talk about it.
They're not entirely dedicated to it, but 3 intros worth
Sure.
of Dice Shame have for some reason they've been talking about.
Because we're this. I don't know.
I know, I just don't
we're
know.
the right age. That
But the
they
thing
can-
is, and I've said this to them, I was like, oh, I don't know, and like I've never heard it, so happy to. But like now that it's just you and me, and I don't have to be like, yeah, you guys talk about whatever you want. I don't want to talk about Animorphs. 'Cause I'm the only person in this conversation with you, and I don't want to pretend
well,
to
it's
care.
you and me and 1,000 of our best.
That's true. So if you all would like to talk about Animorphs, have at it. Have at ye. But anyway, yes. No, I'm not trying to say.
What?
I just got a text.
Is it from Alex Nersal?
No, it says maybe Bill Statholopoulos,
Okay.
and there's a picture.
Guys, let's find out what Bill has to say.
What
Who's
is
Bill
this? I don't
Staphylopoulos and
know.
what does he want
He's
with
got a
you?
picture. But he's texted me once before. Hold on. This is pretty funny. So I have a text that says, this is not junk. Okay, it says, maybe Bill, I mean, it's a very complicated to spell last name, but it's like roughly that. And he texted me apparently, or this person texted me.
When?
At first, which I totally didn't realize, I guess, but March 19th.
Of this year?
Of this year.
Okay.
And at 12:30 in the afternoon, they texted me, sandwich day, yum. Like spelled, hold on. They spelled sandwich, SANGWEECH, sandwich day. I must have been like, oh, it's a wrong number and deleted it because they just texted me again now and says, well, we made it. And then they've attached a picture of a bar. What bar is this? I mean, can we deduce where it is?
This is very good. You have to post
Here,
the
I'm going to
picture.
post the picture. Oh, it's a live picture. Hold on. So if I hold it down, it moves. Okay. I'm going to post this in chat because no one's in it. Like it's a bar like this.
Sandwich.
It's not doxing anyone. I'm going to post the picture. And I would love to know if anyone could figure out where this is. This little mystery. I mean, there's people in it, but you'll see what I mean. It's not.
So sad.
See, there's like the backs of people's heads.
Really funny. Okay, if anyone knows where that is,
And I'm
let us
gonna
know.
hold on, and I'm gonna cut out the
Queen
person.
says, Harlan, you're in an ARG now.
I'm gonna cut out the person's name and phone number, but I'm gonna also post the
Is it a local number?
the text I've gotten. No, I don't know. But this is what it's. Look at this. Sandwich day. Yum. Well made. So, see if anyone can figure out what bar that is.
Old Forester Distilling Company at Louisville, Kentucky, it says on the wall.
So,
I'm doing a little bit of investigation.
well, and this is interesting because on one spooky stream years ago,
God,
I did
that's
put my
funny.
phone number out there accidentally.
Yeah.
And I had some people text me, and
Don't do that.
I
by
let
the
them
way.
know it
That's-
was.
That's not cool.
I let them know it was inappropriate. But anyway, so there's a little part of me that thinks that maybe this is someone who knows this is a spooky stream and being like, oh, but I think a sandwich is a sandwich.
Queen says they're watching hockey, so it's definitely Canada.
Anyway, sorry. I know that's a total detour,
That's
but
fucking funny.
I just got-
Man, I cried a little bit laughing.
and the person, it's like not a spam because it has their photo and stuff. Like it says maybe their name and
You should have posted the link.
look. Do you want to play a game? Suspended above two chairs is a radio. Turn the radio on and watch it play. So we watched all the Saw movies, by the way.
Yeah, we've watched 10 of them.
And I'm so angry at Erica's ranking. But she knows that.
Yeah.
I was like, but to be fair, just to give Erica a little bit of credit, she deserves a ton, but just a little bit. I will say that she accidentally ranked Jigsaw
Wow.
better than Spiral.
Vault
What?
Control got it. It's Cherry Street Barbecue in Toronto.
So it is someone in Toronto. So do
They've
I
got
know,
Michelin plaques.
so do I know this person? Could you imagine this is like my dad or something?
Yeah, he's catfishing you.
I mean, they. I don't recognize that name. I don't think I know this person.
I mean, I've never been to
That's
that bar. I don't know who that is.
So
Maybe it's someone from Chronicle, potentially.
Sandwich Day. No, it's definitely not meant for me. Well, we made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't. Okay, but it's a Toronto
You should
bar.
just send them a link to this stream.
just no. I don't want to make fun of them. What if it's like, you know, I don't know. I think it's funny from our end to be like,
You should
what's all
answer
this
him.
then? No.
Be like, I love a good cucumber
Give
sandwich.
me grab a poutine and have some fun.
Yo, I'll be there in a minute. Order me around.
No. Listen, I think when shit like that happens, it's uh-oh. You're standing in a reverse bear trap. I think when stuff like that happens, it's really funny. But I've done stuff like that when I was younger, and it made me feel bad.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to make the other person feel bad.
Well, that's...
I just want them to listen to Malevolent. Oh, crumbs.
Bring it on, bro. Ha!
Duck, dodge.
And whale.
And then run. Oh, you got death rattled.
I got. Anyway.
That's all right.
Unless we can think of a really innocent thing to text the guy. Like, something that when he found out, he'd go, yeah, that's good. You know what I mean? I couldn't text back and say, order a sandwich.
Ah, you got me, bro.
But you know what's interesting? The original message came the day before Henry's birthday. So it wasn't like an insignificant date out of the blue either.
Sure.
I think that's probably why I like initially just...
Erica says the reverse bear trap is just the Venus flytrap from Saw 2, you casual. Yeah.
No, but that's... While we were watching the movies, that's what Joe and I kept joking
Be like,
about.
this gun is like, shoots tiny little bear traps.
Because that's how he defines the first trap. He's like, it's like a reverse bear trap. And we're like, how funny would it be if he just explains everything in terms of bear traps?
Uh-oh. Where's that music coming from?
What's that?
There's like a little bit of music.
It's just spooky music.
It is spooky. We haven't heard that before.
It's the
It's definitely a wrong number situation for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's secretly me.
The long con.
Yo, Henry's favorite holiday is April Fool's.
It's true.
He keeps asking us when it is, and we're like, it's in April, buddy.
Henry, what month is it? Whoa, that's creepy.
Ooh.
Oh, come over here. No, get back here. Don't throw up on me.
That's the worst.
Aha.
I figured out your game. Your vomit game.
Right. How dare Erica call us a filthy casual? You thought Jigsaw was the 9th movie in the series, Erica. How dare you? Because she ranked...
I know.
And I was like, no, that's not even the 9th movie. Which I didn't call you out on. But you're going to turn around now and call me a casual? We watched all 10 Saws. It was horrible.
Within the space of about a week.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Did we watch 3 one night? It was rough.
Yeah, one night we watched 3.
Erica says, I love that James is able to defend himself with a plank of wood. It's like a reverse bear trap, only it doesn't have any moving parts. It's only one piece, and it's a plank of wood.
This plank of wood is like a reverse bear trap. With reverse bear trap
Attached to the end.
attached to the end. You know how a bear...
Oh. Stationary, non-reverse bear traps.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Did it just laugh?
Yeah, they have weird little vocal things
Alright,
going
where'd that
on.
slithery boy go?
Eek.
Where are you? Oh no. I got lag at the worst time.
You didn't ratio that super great.
No. You know what? I'm just a boy. Standing in front of a girl.
Trying to shoot a monster.
Trying to shoot a monster. That's the one we already turned. Oh.
Oh, hello. Health drink.
I do love that it's just called health drink.
I will help myself to a vitamin water, thank you.
Ugh. I would last so long if these were vitamin waters.
Same. I would be unstoppable.
Yeah.
The orange ones.
I am so powerful. Is it this room? Or is this where... That was the room I got it from.
You literally can't ask me what room you're in.
I'm sure it's on the map.
I don't. I can't.
Radio. I don't remember the wheel being on the radio wall. Was it though? Let's see.
Thanks to everyone who joined us on Thursday for the Over the Garden Wall group watch. That was really fun.
Super cute.
Yeah. We usually watch every year.
Such a wonderful, wonderful show.
It's really cute.
Blue Gatorade, best hydration. Pretty good. We're gonna have to get our snacks soon.
I love getting prepped for Extra Life. We
Oh.
put a table in here with all the snacks and drinks and stuff on it.
Yep. I will say, and Yami offered, I don't know if your offer was genuine. I don't know if Yami's actually here. But they have the hot ones Pringles out now.
Oh my god.
And Yami said that they saw them in
Harlan's all
store.
about them.
And I eat them. So if you do have them and you want to be cute and send us some snacks, please send us those spicy Pringles. They're everything I need in the world, besides my wife and kids.
Our mailing address is up top in the P.O. Box section. Word to the wise, don't say that the value of your package is over $100.
Say it's free, especially if it's chips. It'd be so
You
light.
can say like $50 or whatever, but if it's over 100, customs dings us.
Well, don't put any. No, just say it's like $10. All right. Remember when we saved it like 8 times at the beginning? That was.
And then he was like, "Ow, my head hurts," because he scrambled his little brains.
I hope so. All right. Henry
Ooh.
fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred. I don't know yet what it's trying to say. Let's take a gander for a second.
Well, it's pointing towards Scott, and he fled towards Scott, right? So I think that's...
It says it fears Scott.
he'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west.
But
to
that is the
other
west
side.
on the clock.
Yes.
To the other side.
If we presume it 12 is north.
Okay. Is Henry the clock hand? I can't interact with it anymore. So I guess we did it right?
Congratulations, you've solved my clock puzzle.
Congratulations. You solved my clock puzzle. It was really, really hard to set up.
Oh, that can't be it. Is that it?
No, because, like, what the fuck is a Mildred? We'll figure it
I
out.
also don't know what... I mean,
we
this...
still need to find a clock hand, right?
No, I can't interact with it anymore.
Okay, so we solved it. I mean, it's clicking and clocking.
Was
so-
it like a one and done, you got it wrong?
No.
Could have been.
They would never.
Well, put it this way. The clock is not checked off anymore. Maybe the H door is open? That's about the only thing I can think of. Oh. Okay. Did we solve it then? I'm confused.
I think you've done it.
He's done it. Is that a katana? Dibs. Oh.
Uchi katana. Oh, we need to put...
The birds. Obviously.
Hey, Sai. Welcome to the chat.
Hello, Sai. Hashtag boy life.
Should I do some readings?
Yes, once I bash a hole in this beautiful wall.
I will wait until then.
Kabang! Kabang! Kaboom! Hee 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 hee. Back into the spooky. Let me just reach in this toilet. Oh, this is totally Saw.
This toilet is like a bear trap that doesn't close.
It's got poopy in it.
And I pooped in it.
Deeper. Deeper.
Get shoulder deep in there.
Oh, okay, I guess we do need more.
Alright.
Whoa!
Oh, minute is Mildred and Henry is hour. MMHH. I just figured that out with my brain.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you to Carrot Cup Juster for the $3 donation.
Thank you, Jester.
They say, can't make it tonight, but I wanted to say thank you for filling the world with more art. From the music and poetry to the acting in your podcast, it is also incredibly beautiful. Love you guys. Hashtag
Aw.
boy life.
You're beautiful.
Thanks, Carrot Cup Juster.
Boy life.
Thank you so much to Zag for the $5 donation. Zag says, can they hang out tonight but enjoy your quiet earth mound, and congrats on coming so far with your goal.
Aw,
Thanks,
Kenna.
Zag.
Cannot hang out tonight.
Yeah.
Cannot.
Can they? Thank you to Dawn for the $8 donation. Dawn says probably won't make it tonight, but I wanted to say thank you so much for these streams and also for Malevolent as I picked up playing the piano again after so long. I believe solely because of Arthur. Haha, thank you.
Aw.
Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you to Volume Control or Vol Control for the $10 donation.
Vol.
Vol says, yay for spooky stream. Spotify must be spying on me and know I was looking forward to a spooky stream because my playlist this morning was chock full of Harlan's music. Let the good times roll.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you to Merrick's Moon for the $100 donation. Merrick's Moon.
Wow.
They say can't attend the stream today, but I hope you guys have a fantastic time tonight, and I can't wait to watch later. Thank you, Merrick's.
Thank you, Merrick.
And thank you to Stuff and Such for the $30 donation. Stuff and Such says, I'm out of here. Have fun in the hills, Red and Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you, Stuff.
much.
Not that you're going to hear this, but...
Guys, that brings us to $5,062.
Wow.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. We crushed $5,000 tonight together. You,
Crushed
me,
it together.
Harlan, we've all been there.
We've all been there, done that.
Let's spook some.
Let's get some spooked on the
Let's
stream.
spook some hills.
The spooks are alive. Why is my hand so poopy?
It's because
No way to know.
it's because you
No
reached
way to know.
your poop hand.
Get out there in the hall. If you're sick, stay home.
I threw up.
James, I threw up. Oh, come on.
He smelled it.
I was
Need
far enough back.
glorp.
James, my tummy's not feeling well. I love the idea that there's like a big mother monster, and every time they're about to explode, they're like, go get James. He's just next door. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, we
these
found-
monsters. I mean, there's no buckets around. There's one toilet.
And they don't want to mess up the floor.
Yeah,
Okay, are we to believe that we need to find the other bird
I
somewhere
believe
else?
so. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the left, to the left. James down the hall. He's going to the left.
You must not know I'm James. You must not know I'm James.
You can have another James in a minute when he dies. That's the first scary thing that's happened.
What was?
I don't know, but that was creepy.
It was very creepy.
That was scary. Ooh.
Could you understand what it was saying?
No,
That was very spooky.
that was extremely scary. I feel so bad for singing Beyonce. It was like, oh yeah? You think this is a joke?
Fucking.
Do you think Beyonce is a
Listen.
multi-award-winning artist? Well, let me whisper in your ear. Malformed figurine part. Okay.
Sure, I'll just keep that.
Where are you? There you are. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Don't you whisper at me ever again. Stop throwing up.
It's gonna blort.
It didn't.
It didn't blort.
I was just coming to check on my brother that I sent this way. You must not know about me. I mean, yes.
I know it's still playing in your head.
No. I know what you did last, spooker. What are next? Alright, I'm gonna take it seriously for Erica.
You should. It's a spooky stream.
Yeah, but sometimes people don't look through the wall. Oh, okay, just wait. Oh, there's two of you in here.
One at a time, lady.
Right, and half of it. Ugh, not fair. I mean,
Vol Control called his weapon a bonk stick, like a boomstick.
This
but-
one?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is my bonk stick.
Okay, maybe I don't need the whole figurine then.
Yeah, I think you should be okay.
Yeah? Let's find out.
Do we have all the birds?
Well, we have a bird head, a bird, and a malformed figure. So... Oh, it goes on it. I see. Oh, we must need to combine E. Add. There we go.
Sure, this works.
I love the idea of him like trying to make the puzzle work, and it's like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You broke it. Great job, James.
Sorry,
Fucking asshole.
but I did like the idea that he was like forcing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, this goes on this head. I just need to say I'm killing these puzzles. I don't
You
think
are crushing
a
it.
single puzzle in this game yet has taken more than like one try. Yeet.
We had trouble with the coins because we thought we needed more than we had.
Correct. But I wouldn't say trouble. I don't like solving puzzles to have all the pieces, so I was like,
That's
there
true.
must be more pieces.
Aw, Blaze365 says, I've been so low mentally, and seeing a spooky stream going when I got home has made my day so much better.
Aw.
So glad to be able to help out in our little way.
So glad.
And so happy that you're here hanging out with us.
Also, just realized we did not listen to that radio. Idiot. I'm so dumb. Luckily, it's in the room with the clock, so we should be able to get back to it. But I feel like I did a bad job there.
Not doing a
That's-
bad job.
No, but I did a bad job there.
You're speedrunning.
Room we came from. The healthy part of the hallway. So if this was real life, do you think health drink would be? Whoa.
Ooh,
Surprising.
that's the chick from before. From
Yeah.
the graveyard, right?
Little girl
Yeah.
or
Oh,
girl. Yeah.
it's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Does she have a knife?
Angela.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We.
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
I have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
And a key bonus. Terrifying.
I mean, I was so well acted.
Yeah. Man, can you imagine? Like, especially like trying to be compassionate and dealing with somebody like that.
I feel like I was holding my breath that whole time.
Yeah, they're like so erratic.
Yeah. That's cool.
Fine.
I guess this was like a home gym or something.
Yeah. Maybe.
Did she say what her name was?
Angela.
Angela, okay.
Yeah, very creepy. Very like. What's the word?
Unsettling?
Yeah. Unsettling, but also. Like, as a compassionate person, like a no-win scenario, right?
Yeah.
You can't. Like, what would you say there? You know what I mean? You'd almost be more scared of like saying the wrong thing, because obviously in this scenario, it's like a supernatural like memory loss type thing.
Yeah.
There's obviously like a
And then you ask, like, what is our character going through?
well, it's interesting. Like,
Are we an unreliable narrator?
yeah, because like
Ourselves.
comparatively, our character seems really like sane and normal. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, how is he actually?
Exactly.
Yeah, without knowing like the first one or the story really. Like I said, I played Homecoming or whatever, but it didn't really dive into the story.
A couple of people in the chat are saying they're EMTs or EMDs.
Ouch. That what?
And
Sorry?
that they're emergency medical responders, and they were just thinking about how much it realistically sounds like the calls that they take or used to take.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Music was good too.
Definitely.
like,
I love the
subtle.
theme.
Yeah, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? It wasn't like over the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know me in music. Sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, shut up.
Less
Like,
is more.
Less is more. Hi, my name is Less is more. I hear you bugs. I'ma squish you.
You're just a glorified exterminator.
This is
that.
all just an allegory for an exterminator.
That's right. Ooh, I think you missed something back there. Did you?
Hello? Yes, what?
I thought there was an interact button. Maybe I was mistaken.
I don't know.
That. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just gonna go
Yeah.
around this way.
My bad.
Oh, it's alright. It's interesting. In the Outlaws game I'm playing right now, there's like some sort of glitch. It's not like a major one, but it'll have like interact buttons sometimes when you're doing things that are clearly not interact. You'll be like vaulting and it'll be like open chest.
Oh no.
And I always wonder like, oh, if I clicked it fast enough. If I click it fast enough, would it like open an imaginary chest? Give me some secret loot.
Mm-hmm.
Utility room. Was this the game where we were constantly looking for utility room keys?
No.
No, right. That's one-handed Robert. That's what I mean. They all like kind of blur together.
We've been playing this co-op robbing game, heist game, I suppose, with Henry, where you can only use one hand. It's pretty fun.
Well, it's kind of nice because, like, I'll play a game solo and Joe will play a game solo. And then if we're lucky, Joe and I will be playing a game. And then we usually have, like, a family game. So we
That's
have...
pretty good.
When life is good and we're all clicking and playing different things, then jump between, like, 4 games. That's why I'm like, am I collecting pages in this one?
Your brain is just slightly scrambled.
For real. It's when I start mixing things up. That's when we get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm like, right, so we have that bounty on Jadzia Hut. Let's collect that.
Jadzia Hut?
No, I don't know. I'm just making up a name. Jadzia Dax.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the door we came through. Ah. Okay. Jadzia.
How are you feeling about your second day playing Silent Hill 2? Are you enjoying it still?
It's a good question. Let me just slip on my slippies. I am enjoying it.
Is there a
Slightly
toy in
less. I would say I've gone from... I'd say the beginning was 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I'm sitting at a 6 out of 10 on this now.
Interesting. What's changed?
The apartments are boring.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's a lot of the same. Like, they don't even look distinctly different, the apartments. Like, there's different degradation, but they're kind of very same.
Did you want to ask people about how much longer this stage
No,
is?
no,
or
no,
are
no,
you
no.
Content to just...
No, contented. I just want to let you
Cool.
know. Because you asked how I was
Yeah,
doing.
I'm curious.
And it's pivoted. So what I really thought was attractive about the first section of this game, I'll call it, I loved the ability to kind of explore those streets and see the facades of all these houses, because to me, as I've mentioned 1,000 times, that really told a story. It was like, wow, this is a town. I could see this being any town. There's something that's happened here. And, you know, the creatures in the fog and getting to go into the record shop and collecting all these, like, there were pieces to a puzzle, but they felt of a story. You know what I mean? Like, we got those 2 pieces of record and we found pieces of paper that said, oh, this is a piece of a record that this guy needed to hear. I broke it. I can glue it back together. This is like abstract puzzle. We're collecting pieces of a clock. Like, why? Like, it doesn't have anything to do with the story. Like, it says on a piece of paper, oh, Scott went east and Scott went... You know what I mean? But it's not like someone was like, oh, I heard the ticking. I wrote it on a piece of paper because it opens the secret door. You know what I mean?
It's less narrative to you.
Which is fine, but it's just it's not scary to me because it's no longer a world in which I would be scared to find myself in. It's abstract to the point of... What is she doing?
She's just taking notes.
Again, to be crystal clear, I'm not saying it's bad, but for my interests, the opening was so much more diverse and colorful and interesting in terms of where I got to go to. This feels like a little bit more like a rat in a maze, which many people would argue, oh, well, that's the purpose of part 2. It's meant to make you feel... It's like, cool, yeah, but that's boring. You know what I mean? Like, I'm officially at this point of the apartments, like, kind of bored of it.
I'm excited to see the progression, though.
Yeah.
Where it goes next.
Well, how are you feeling about this part? Is the real question.
Honestly, I'm having a great time.
Okay.
But I'm not the one playing through it.
You don't find it feels repetitive, these hallways and stuff?
Yeah, it is.
Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So I'm assuming down. Okay, so
What does this say?
Scott lying face down, I think it said. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So, okay, Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him. Hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. So I put that to the west. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So Scott is down. So maybe, I don't know, points at Scott? No? Guess what? We can brute force this. There we go. I don't know why that was 2, but that's okay. Why was that 2? Face down?
I mean, it's directly opposite where the word Scott is.
Yeah. I mean, I pointed at it, so that was kind of my logic. But if it was the other way, that's fair too.
I'm going to be honest and say I didn't fully understand, but I am proud that
Well, why is there a
minutes,
Zathura
8
Space
hours.
Adventure poll?
Aspen Whispers has been doing some movie polls. I'm not sure why.
I like Zathura. What's the question? What's the
Moths?
What's the Zathura related question?
I don't know. They're just asking if they like people like certain movies.
Oh. It is good. Okay.
Sorry, Abriel. I know that she doesn't like moths.
What's that?
I just said sorry, Abriel, because I know she doesn't like moths. She just said "oh no" in the chat.
Oh. Alright.
I'm sure that she was well prepared for this.
Yeah, if anybody was. What's this thing?
I needed some health drink.
Oh, that's climbing up. Always have to take the difficult way back. Eh, James? Oh. Okay. Moon minus
Diamond?
dot. Skull minus. Okay, so these are the different moth types. So there's a moon, a skull, and a circle. Do you have to count them?
I think so.
Okay, so one circle. Okay. So there's, and this is so 2 circles, 2 moons, 1 death.
Okay.
Do you think we count? Do you think we count these ones though?
Yeah, I think we count everything that we can see.
Okay, so 2 death, 3 moon, 3 circles. Okay, so moon minus. I guess that's the circles,
That would be
right?
0. Because you said moon and circle were both 3. So you must have
All right,
missed
let's
something.
count again. So that's circle, and that's circle, and that's circle.
So 3.
Oh, unless we count the number of symbols.
Ooh, we could.
Ooh, because I just realized that one's ripped. That might be more apt. Okay, so that's 1 circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 circles.
Okay, you remember that.
I'm doing it.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moons.
Okay.
And then 2 skulls. Okay. So 8 moons minus 5 would be 3.
Mm-hmm.
2 skulls plus how many circles did I say?
5 circles.
So 7. Oops.
And
And
5 minus 3. Or wait, 5
would be
minus 2.
4.
5 minus 2 is 3.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
Great job,
now. Great job, you. Thank you for helping. I love these little glory holes. Reach in there. Look at his face. It's like, aww.
I don't want to.
Aww.
I just dried all the poop off of my poop hand.
Aww. Oh, the second hand. That must be Scott. Wait, what is this? Oh, that must be the pyramid head
Oh, you think?
that we're hearing.
He's got heavy feet. Is there a hiding option?
I think we can turn off our light somehow.
Ooh, that's even scarier.
F for flashlight.
Do you think we would shoot him if we saw him, or just run? We proved that the bullets do nothing last time.
Did we?
Yeah, we'd shot him a bunch of times and he just looked at us.
Maybe we wanted his attention. Maybe that's all anybody wants. Oh yeah, look. Got a big scrape on the floor there.
Ooh, yeah. He's walking around in here.
Beefy boy. Okay. So then, our fears secondhand.
Scott
He'll run.
lies face down.
Yeah. He'll hide. He fled to the west. Here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So maybe we just needed to guess the second one.
Yeah.
So then this one would probably be face down.
6, yeah.
No? Maybe. I mean, it's not hard to guess. Oh, like 1 down, I guess. Oh, that's... It's drawn here.
Oh, I see.
Which is interesting, though. When you press read, these are blurred out.
Yeah, it's not telling you what names they
Yeah,
are.
but it could have been
Henry,
like Arrow,
Mildred,
Arrow.
Scott.
Regardless, I think that's that puzzle, right? So what... Did we see a S door? Oh, this is the door. This was not open before. How the time flies. 11. Okay. Nope. Where to now?
Check your map, maybe?
Yeah. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. S on door. Where
Is
the
that for
fuck is
hour,
that?
minute, second?
Yeah, but where's the first? When did we go to the first floor? I don't even see stairs. Oh, this is stairs. Never mind. I'm just being a silly goof. Okay, so there's got to be a way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, right. I didn't. Ah, that's right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I feel like from what I remember, this guy, he didn't look like this. Like, he had a big pyramid head, but it wasn't this big.
It was
Oh
pretty
no,
big.
is this a boss battle?
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, I hate boss battles. I thought the whole thing was I can't shoot this guy.
I don't know. Maybe you can.
I really don't want to waste my ammo. Do I have to like shoot something dumb? Do I have to like dodge out of the way of the door so he bashes the door open?
Oof.
Nope. Gosh.
You're gonna need.
His giant sword hurt
I would
for
have
some
said use a
reason.
syringe instead.
Yeah, okay. So...
Eesh.
I'm gonna ask, do I use my gun here? I'm fine. Here's what I would hate. Me to unload, and then be like, no, you need to shoot the ceiling. You know what I mean? Then you waste. I've been stockpiling all this luscious ammo.
I mean, yeah, you can definitely call a friend.
So I'll say, do I shoot this guy? You don't have to tell me how I defeat him necessarily. I just want to make sure that I'm not wasting it all.
Abriel says, no, you just need to wait him out
Okay,
as far as I
fine.
know. We are great, patient waiters. Erica says, bullets make it go faster, but you can just run. Well,
Do I run back out? No.
Uh-oh.
I do love that
You
our
just
boy
gotta
is
tucker
like,
him out. Sorry, say again. Our boy is... Oh, did he get distracted?
I just do love that our boy is not gonna run any faster.
No. It's not cardio day.
He's like, nah, I'm good. I think I like shoot those pipes? Probably not. Eh?
No. Eek. Oh boy.
Just destroying your stuff, Pyramid Head.
These are your fish traps.
We all know this is where you live.
And furniture bits and bobs. Oh no. Oh. So rude.
Oh, now you're going a little faster? Wow. Thanks, jerk.
Party's over.
Thank you for opening the door. Well, I'm really glad I didn't waste any ammo, because that would have been a total...
Thank you for the answers.
Yeah.
The helpful answers. And now we return to our
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect.
no spoiler zone. Yeah, I hope the sirens. Yes, perfect.
Boop. Yoink.
Thank you.
Wop, 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 wop. So I heard some people saying that we're not making it scary because we're making too much of a joke of it.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Well, I don't know if that's accurate because Queen was like, why is this game not scaring me at all? And then someone was like, well, the Guthries are very chill about it. Not in a mean way. So then I'm wondering is...
Should we be less chill?
But I don't think it's that scary. Like, I don't know. I was having a fun time with Still Wakes the Deep, and I found that scary.
Should I do some donations?
Sure.
Thank you to Fiddlin' Fool for the $20 donation.
Fiddlin' Fool?
Fiddlin' Fool says, hello, I found Malevolent recently and was new to the style of storytelling. I absolutely love it, and I love interacting with you and everyone on Discord. Thank you for your creations, and happy to be here.
Thank you
Thanks,
for being
Fiddlin'
here.
Fool. Griff, thank you for the $10 donation. Griff says, too busy to catch the stream tonight, but I still wanted to help you reach your goal. I'll catch up on the VOD later tonight. Thanks,
Nice.
guys. Thanks, Griff. Thank you, Pan, thank you, Pan, for the $15 donation. Pan says, this has been a great first spooky stream so far. Watching you guys play makes the game a lot less scary. Thanks, Pan. And thank you to Starlight for the $15 donation. Starlight says, I'm not here but wanted to support again. Hope everyone is having fun. Thank you to everyone for donating tonight.
Thank you so much. Great job,
Merrick's
everyone.
Moon is the top donor right now, I believe, with $500 donated over 12 donations. Thank you, Merrick's Moon. And we have raised $5,122. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Queen says, no, it's not the vibes of you or the chat. It's just really not that wavelength of the story you're setting, I think. And you and I are in the same mind in this game. Okay, cool. Seems like most people are saying, no, they like the chill vibes.
How would you feel if I went and got some Halloween candy?
I think we'd all, including Chad, expect it.
Great. I'll be
for it.
right back.
Sure.
Did you want anything? Okay.
Great. Silent Hill is really about the ambience of the setting being more unnerving than having your face scary when was the postcard. True, but I don't know, like I was spoiled by Still Wakes the Deep, but I feel like the setting of Still Wakes the Deep, even though it was so much more action oriented at certain points, although this game has its fair amount of action, something about it was really much more unsettling to me still. And it's interesting because I played a lot of games of this ilk, you know what I mean? Like the Resident Evil games are like this. And we played all of Resident Evil 2 or 3 or whatever we played on stream. And Village, we did all of Village as well. And I played both of the Evil Within games. And this reminds me a lot of Evil Within, where it's like, here is what's scary, and it's like a guy chopping up body parts, and it's like, whoa. And you know, it's just like different types of horror, I guess. You know, there's no wrong answer to horror. That's what's so lovely about it. Some people listen to Level and they're like, that's not scary at all. Some people listen to it and they're like, oh my god, this is too scary for me. And then there's like waves in between. I guess what I can say is this type of horror, it does not frighten me, I think. I don't know if it's too abstract or... Oh, Queen says, maybe it's the genre, but none of this is getting to me. It feels very classic, tropey, not in a bad way. Yeah, I mean, that's it. You know, it's so interesting because this is like a classic game remade. And it's so interesting to think of the way that horror... You know, obviously when this game came out, it was so important and pivotal for its time. It's very interesting to think about how that's aged. Oh, here we go. Oh, we saw this girl before. Or she kicked the key away from us.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey.
Oh,
That's
got
not
him.
very nice.
She fucking got
Teaching
you.
manners.
A child. No.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
Whoa.
How do you know her name?
We all thought the same thing. A child. Oh. Oh, so this is the west of the map. Nice. Cool. I'm excited to be back outside.
Me too. Probably stinks in those apartments.
Oh my god. Like farts.
Mm-hmm.
And probably a lot of mold.
Blood walls.
If this is me, I would just be sneezing with allergies. Like, oh my god, the sorry. Oh my god, look at you. Sorry. It's so less scary. Dude just comes up, rips off my skin. Like,
Damn it.
my skin's
Sorry, do you have a
gone.
Claritin?
Excuse me, Mr. Pyramid Head. Do you have a Claritin?
A chew.
Before you rip off my skin, I'd love a Claritin. The garden. Alright, well, we better stick to the path, otherwise I'll get a little too turned around. So that's where we came from. So let's just do a right hand on the wall type thing.
This is it. Mary,
Oh, this is where we were.
could you really be here?
Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on.
So this was our special place, I guess?
Ah, someone cut off all this stuff. Or that's how they made it. Who knows?
Probably not.
I built this memorial of your son. I cut off his head.
Because he died.
Because
from
he
a
died
head
with no head.
cutting off. No head in death, no head in statue.
This is what you want, right? This guy's too. I do love the idea that the
The
artist is just
headless
like-
gardens.
We'd love a town memorial. Right. No head? No, we would really prefer a head.
Heads extra.
No head. Head's extra. Just picturing this like really Italian. Memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Oh, there's the story. They dumped all the bodies. No, good.
I was gonna say, died of illness in the lake.
They dumped.
Drowning isn't sickness.
They dumped the bodies because they didn't want to worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, we've seen what they do in Shadows. What we do in Shadows, whatever.
Yes, I watched the first 2 or 3 seasons. I think it was around season 3 I fell off it. Just
I mean,
wasn't.
I saw the movie.
Oh, the movie was fantastic.
Mhm.
I watched the first 3 seasons of the show, or 2 seasons of the show, and the new, whatever the last season was,
Ooh.
it just
Is this our
fell
wife?
off. No, she's
Chat.
blonde.
Is this our wife?
Don't. She's not actually asking that. Don't answer that.
Mary?
It's the blonde chick. Oh, she's got pink hair like you.
Just like me.
No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice. You could be.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
The music is so funny.
It seems like a
Very
weird.
90s.
The bass line is throwing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just. I got a letter from her.
A letter.
I know how it sounds. I'm not. I don't.
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her.
This music is really
Yeah.
Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
It is like weirdly sexy
I
music.
think I might know. I
Right?
mean, there's this one place.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's
Huh?
clearly
Okay.
dressed like more provocatively than
Mm-hmm.
anybody else in the game.
What kind of place?
You mean than the little girl?
Well, I don't know. I just mean to say like,
It is interesting that everyone else besides us is a woman. I guess in Pyramid
I can
Head's
show you if
a
you
man.
want. Unless you have somewhere else to be.
She's got vibes. It's not. Yeah, it's like
Something else
intentional.
to
Like she's
do.
touching.
Definitely.
Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone?
She wearing a wedding ring?
With all these monsters around?
I didn't see.
I just...
So
Is
she
it
is.
because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yeah, she was my wife. What are you asking me?
Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
So she looks exactly like our wife in
Yes.
like the face area.
Yeah, and hair, I think she said.
And the broken bulb.
I swear I didn't know that she had pink hair before I did my hair.
Oh, I
pink.
believe you. I don't care. Your hair looks great.
Thanks.
Looks better than hers.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's creepy. Trying to find our wife and
Come on, let's go.
I really hate when video games pair you up with an NPC.
yeah, me
It
too.
really bugs me.
It's funny because I was gonna say we finished Resident Evil
Through here.
something or other, but then I remember we didn't because I stopped at the point where the like president's daughter needed to be escorted. I was like, oh, I don't want to do that anymore. It's not really
I
fun.
know.
Am I following you?
It's nothing.
Are you following? Okay, let's go this way. Okay,
This
so we.
place we're going to.
Okay.
What is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Well, then why am I leading the way? You goofball. Yeah, came here. Our wife died 3 years ago. We see a woman who looks like our wife.
Waiting in the
Waiting
spot
for
where our
us.
wife said that we would be
Very creepy.
Just
meeting
go
her.
on.
Victim of
Killed for
persecution
no real fault of her own.
by the
Moral,
Christians.
upstanding folk.
Jennifer
How I guess.
Carroll lived
What do
with
you mean?
let me read it.
And history, you know?
Shut up.
Victim of persecution by the Christians, Jennifer Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happens here shall never be forgotten. Well,
I don't remember.
I don't remember. And I don't think she cleared up. Ah, finally the bathrooms. Can you just wait here? I'll just be a second. Thank you. Oh, hold on. If you need to
What
go.
if there's a key in there?
Well, I just need to go to the bathroom. Oh, shoot. Can I? I'm just going to use the woman's. Just give me a second. I mean, these should be gender neutral, but they're not. Okay. Well, I won't go in that one, but okay. All right, I'll just be... Do
you mind?
you mind? I just... Can I... Okay, well, I'll just go in this one.
Just
Okay,
fucking
just wait
dancing the
outside.
cha-cha. I gotta poop.
Hello? You're not... Oh, I didn't mean to pull my gun. Let me poop.
I would like some privacy, ma'am.
Okay, well, you go. I'll give you a moment. Okay, no. Didn't wipe,
That was
eh?
fast. Didn't wash your hands. I see. No soap.
Yeah, these are gardens, all right. I want
Wait, so she's leading us somewhere, but she's not actually walking
chicken
anywhere?
wings. She's just following us.
Cool.
They want to give me the freedom, which I appreciate.
Roanoke said, "This feels like when pets follow you into the bathroom."
Yeah, for real. Rose water.
Pow, 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 pow. They don't call James Old Poop Hands McGee for nothing.
Let's check out some of these cars. Shan't we?
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
A cab is why.
I wanted to. You want to follow me? You gotta get hit with what I'm about,
You want
lady.
this? You want this knife?
I like breaking cars.
Ooh, I wonder what happens if you hit her by accident.
I don't think I can. Yeah. Because when I aimed, it didn't.
You know why?
It moved away. See, look.
Because she's a
Ghost. I don't think this game really acknowledges like the existence of ghosts.
Really?
Does it? It
I don't
feels
know.
very counter. To me, it seems very opposite their point. If it would, if it allows spirits, because if like there are ghosts, then none of this really matters. It's all pretty. Oh, okay. It's all pretty unimportant if these are just spirits walking around. You know what I
Queen
mean?
said, "Did you say egg have is why?" What did you say? I completely misheard you.
A cab. All cops are bastards.
Yeah, a cab.
Which is a joke.
You startled me.
What? I love it. I'm just doing this. She's like, "Can we go to the motel?" And I'm like, "Nah, I want to smash these windows. Just wait.
There's still a few more cars
Just
over
want to
there.
check out what's going on." The little kid is my joke.
Yeah, Erica, you can't post spoilers. No one can.
Did she just do it?
She
getting through
did,
here.
but I didn't tell you about it until
No reason
after
to.
it's already.
It's the
scrolled
What was the
past.
spoiler?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you did. Erica,
Even if you put it behind spoiler bars,
I don't have spoiler bars on.
the reason for that is it's our server that we have to moderate.
I need to know what people are saying. If someone spoils something that's extremely offensive, I can't be like, well, I don't know what that person
I
said.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God must be what? Get out of my way,
Get
lady.
out of here. God.
2, 5, 8, 9. Well, I tried all the combinations I could.
I tried my best.
I tried my best. Do not disturb. Disturbed.
Time.
Peppers, this is your last warning.
What did Peppers just do?
Peppers did a joke.
How
And then I
dare
did
you? Peppers wrote extremely offensive thing.
Yeah.
That's funny, Peppers.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Good job. You understood the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
To make me lark.
Locked.
Lark and Larf.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'm pretty confident I could break that. I have a gun.
You could also climb
And I
that
could climb that.
stupid fence.
Let's find a way to get it open.
The 107? I'm just gonna break all these. Don't mind me. Oh, wait, hold on.
You around, huh?
Oh,
So
sorry.
that's where we need to go. Ah, save point. Totally missed it.
James,
Yeah?
is everything all right?
Just staring at this
You okay?
hood of a
It's
car.
like you froze for a second.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's funny.
I like that there's like a narrative reason.
Can you let me in?
You know what? Actually, I wouldn't just mind a minute alone. Just give me a second.
Just want to catch my breath.
One.
I prefer the door next time, thank you.
No, just give me
Not really
some
dressed
space.
burglary.
Shut up.
I'd love some space. 1 1 less, 3 1 more, 8 3 less, 0 1 more. That must be the combination. Toolbox. Okay.
Hey, you think I'd look good in this one?
That's really inappropriate. I'm here looking for my wife.
These,
You either are my wife or not.
I mean,
I don't want.
are you trying to flirt with us? It's not the time or place.
She don't need the time nor the place.
Oh, that's funny. Fish says that's her outfit from the original game.
Oh, that's good. That's a good.
That is funny.
Easter egg.
Oh, so she was in like a belly shirt and a short skirt, hey? I'm glad they gave her a little more clothes. It looks chilly out.
That's a fun little Easter egg.
What'd you say?
It's a fun little Easter egg.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
she looks like, this outfit looks like the girl from Resident Evil. There's definitely a vibe with 90s horror females, eh?
Oh, yes, of course.
Like the same. I can't remember what her name was. It was, I don't remember which Resident Evil, but it was a chick.
I want to say Claire.
There's something wrong with
No.
it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters.
Neri says you either are my wife or you aren't my wife. But you can't be my wife unless you're my wife.
Exactly.
That's how we feel.
Now you get it. So there's something wrong with this room. Okay, so the note said I'd be in 107, right?
Yeah.
Where the heck is this? Is 106. Where's 107?
Upstairs?
Was that it? Oh, right. That combination must be it.
Maria from Silent Hill 2's outfit was based on Christina Aguilera's outfit from the 1999 Teen Choice Awards.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is a side-by-side picture in the chat.
Cute. That's really funny. All right. 1380.
Hey, I was right with Claire.
No, not
Good
1380. Hold on. One less, 0. 3, 1 more. Okay, so 0, 4, 5, 1. 0, 4, 5, 1.
We did it.
I mean, such a stupid way to write a combination. Interesting.
I think she could probably die, though.
Okay, fine. Pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
Aw, dang. But I thought it was really funny that it happened the minute I got the key. Maria died. Like, that's my problem. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. So
What?
we're stuck with a companion that can die?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's like the worst version.
Yeah.
But
But you did that to
Did I do-
yourself.
I know, that was just that I wanted to do for the lulz, which I don't regret, because I thought that was really funny.
Cozy.
Just staring at the key while she's getting attacked.
It was pretty funny.
I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those
Maria died. Ops, she died.
Ops.
I just don't see how that's my problem.
I prefer the door next time, thank you. I'm not really dressed for burglary.
Ave
You think I'd look good in this one?
Yeah, that's funny.
Sure.
You should have said it's a bit 90s or something.
Endorsement? Hey.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll save it again now, so I don't have to do all that again. When I kill her, I mean, what if she dies again? Cool. I definitely prefer this environment to the apartments, so I'm definitely back up
Agree.
to a 7. Okay, so it was a 4.
0,
0,
4,
4,
5,
5,
1.
1. 0, 4, 5, 1. And then she gets attacked.
Someone wants to edit that to say Faro died. Listen, Maria, if you want to hang out with us, you have to not get murdered by
I mean, it would have been
monsters,
nice if she
please.
carried a weapon. You know, like, to help. Like, what happens if I get attacked?
You know what?
You
We
just
should
saved
have.
my life back there.
We should have put on her outfit. I think.
Yes, that would have been so hot.
He should have been like, I don't know if that's your size, but it does look
So
like it
am
would
I.
fit me. Hold on a second. That's what this game is missing.
Yay.
Okay, better save it
Where
again.
to now?
Just down this way.
Because now that she dies,
Yeah.
it changes a lot.
You have to protect.
I protect. I can't think of a game where I enjoyed having a companion. It's funny, but cause it's also very specific to me because like I don't even like playing Skyrim or like any of the games where you can have like a Lydia companion. I always play those solo. Okay, I don't even like in Mass Effect when you have to carry people with you.
You startled me.
Parker died.
That's good. Yeah, like I really prefer. It's so funny because like I don't know, Starfield. Oh, I thought it was a pumpkin. Starfield's like, oh, you can have this companion or a robot companion or this companion. I'm like, no companion.
0. Unless it's Lydia, I don't care.
I didn't even take Lydia.
That's why you didn't live your life to the fullest.
Lydia, oh Lydia, the encyclopedia. Lydia, the tattoo lady.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place... It just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
Is it the monsters or the
Never been inside.
fog?
I was
or
about to
the-
say, there's so many things that are creepy. Oh, the house gives it the creeps.
Oh.
It does feel familiar somehow.
Maybe that's where we lived.
A bad memory. It's nothing, really.
I wonder if the real people were Mary and like Jim, and we're the weird version of James.
James and
that
Maria?
She's meeting. Yeah.
I like it. But why did we have to start all the way outside?
She probably did too. We're just not
So,
playing as her.
James,
Mm-hmm.
3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
Whoa, Peppers went with Mercurio.
Mercutio?
Yeah, whatever. Mercutio? Mercurio?
Benvolio?
It's my wife Lydia or nothing.
Who's Mercutio?
Her Skyrim companion.
Oh, I don't remember any of their names because, as I mentioned, I didn't take any. I think when I first played it in like 2011, I had Lydia. But the minute I was like, oh, I don't need these people? Goodbye. BioShock Infinite has a mandatory companion for like the entire game. That's the only one I remember being like fine, because it was kind of the point of the game. You had to like bring her to her parent or something. I can't remember. It's a very confusing story. But
Whoa, Dippity says, I have so much respect for the Uncharted women. No escort missions. Instead, every single person you hang out with
Yeah.
knows how to kill.
yeah. I do remember them. They're cool. Henry loves those
Yeah.
games too.
Yeah.
They are really good.
Strange.
I don't remember their two names. The one is the reporter that ends up marrying.
should not be
Spoilers.
here.
Ends up marrying Nathan.
Well,
The other chick
it
is. I don't remember how she's connected.
So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
What if you found the way? What if the way is the hole? Hop in.
Is that a monster or a smudge on my screen?
I think it's a smudge.
I think it is a smudge on my screen.
James?
Aw, crumbs.
Time to party. Oh, never mind. Nice. These guys don't. Oh no! Did I lose my stick?
No, our stick.
Wait a minute. Did I upgrade to a bar or pipe? I
Stick
accept.
is not. What is that meme? New best friend is pipe. I want someone to make that meme where we lost the stick and we upgrade it to a pipe. New best friend.
Come here. Ah. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, man.
What?
Well, I gotta worry about her, though. I guess this is like a running part.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is like how it was before, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Come on, Maria. This way, maybe? Let's move this. Nope. There. Oh. No, just don't worry. I'm fine. I got this. It's actually staying there.
I don't know how to use my hands, so I'll be over here.
Over where? So glad we brought her.
Yeah, I trust your judgment.
Her judgment?
What? I don't trust
But yeah, I remember playing BioShock Infinite with a mandatory. And I remember liking that one. Although I did watch a video that was like, BioShock Infinite is worse than you remember. And I was like, I liked it.
Whatever, let me make my own opinions, man.
There's a lot of videos like that where they're like, hey, that thing you loved actually sucks. Maria died.
Whoa, it's got her little butterfly tattoo on it.
Ah, symbolism. Erica just gave you a point, I bet. What? Where'd she pull that from?
Her bra.
Oh. Look at she
That's why
pulled
she
out of her
turned away.
finger.
Cool. This looks like a kitchen.
Oh, Queen made the meme.
Yes, Queen. Friendship ended with stick, now pipe is my best friend. I loved that so much, Queen. Thank you.
I love that.
You get XP for that. Well done.
Hey, C ... I have streamer mode on, so I can't see your name, but it says you got here, and I'm saying hi.
Candy Cassowary.
What? Candy cassowary. Candy, oh, I need you. La 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 la.
Oh, we're in like theater.
Ah, theater of the mind. Oh, it's a strip club.
Even better.
Keep it classy, Silent Hill.
That's a good voice. I like that voice.
This one.
Hello?
Hello. He did it.
He
did it.
He did the meme.
Hello. Pour water on James.
Thankfully, these ladies kept handgun ammo in their lockers.
I mean, if
Oh, good night, Trin. Thanks for hanging out with us.
good night, Trin. If any place is gonna have handgun ammo, it's a strip club.
Truly.
Because people are creeps. Oh, the jerk off boxes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Hello. Why did you run away? Wait, wasn't she supposed to lead us to a romantic spot? Or is she being facetious, I guess? Is she gonna start stripping?
Oh, please don't do a dance.
No. Oh no. I do like that the little wire has like a little punch. Look. She's got like a little
Oh, I
belly.
like it. Yeah. The neon ladies. Body positive.
Oh god, listen to the music too. Doing that like
What?
What do you mean, what? I don't even know
Come on,
you.
don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this the special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front.
She's just being funny. I just feel like you're not allowed to be like,
Then again,
help me,
Now that we're
and then be
here.
like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna do a little strip. Like, you know what I mean?
stay.
It's very weird tone.
Just for a little while.
It's tonal whiplash.
Catch our
But then again,
breath
that's kind of the
before we head back out there.
point, right? Like, it's
don't have time to
psychological,
take a
it's
break.
horror, it's weird,
Mary
it's
could be out
absurd.
there.
Absolutely.
Waiting for me.
I know.
Like, Lynch would have this kind of shit.
For sure.
This place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
James is so real. Like, what is this?
It's getting me.
Same. I'd be very
James.
mean. I'd be like, no, stop. What are you doing?
We're fighting for our lives here. I do not want
I'm
to
crazy.
fucking lap dance.
You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
Jesus Christ,
What's that?
Rebecca.
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
This is so dirty.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
That's blood.
Is it health juice? I'll drink it.
No? You sure?
Man, we'll do anything with a woman who looks like their wife.
Fine. Be that way.
If I was looking for you and I met
Here's
somebody that
to- I
looked
was
like you
just
but was
thinking that.
totally tonally different than you, I'd probably be like more upset.
To
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hyundai.
I'd be like, no.
But if
what
it
are
could
you
almost
doing?
feel for a minute like we were hanging out again after 3
I
years.
totally get the, but that's what I mean. Like, this is the point where I'd be like more sad
We should probably.
Yeah.
because I'd be like, you're not
Fine.
the person I want you to be, which is not
Yeah.
her fault. Like, I can't, but, or is it? I mean, I can't imagine this person's.
Ready when you are.
What a weird, interesting game.
I mean, it's either the wife or someone pretending to be the wife, or you know what I mean, like. But then again, I
Or
don't know how much
something that
logic.
he's making up out of whole cloth. Like,
That's what I
I'm not
mean.
convinced that he's not just fucking hallucinating 90% of this.
But this is what I mean. I don't know how like much logic this game has in terms of like. Whoa, Erica. The fifth river. Oh, I get it.
What?
I get it.
What?
I don't, but if I say that, Erica will go, figured it out. No, just kidding.
Erica said earlier, she's like, I'm going to stop commenting now because I can't help myself.
Very
You gonna
cute.
dance for
Yeah.
me, big guy?
Heaven's Night.
I'd pay to see that.
I just don't know how much like.
She wants to see you lap dance.
Yeah.
Or striptease or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
That wasn't a straight
Answer
answer.
the question. Bi. It's like a BY, right?
I think it's just scratches.
Or are they intentional? Erica would be like, that's intentional.
She's not dumb.
Who?
Erica.
I know. No, I wasn't saying that mockingly. What I'm saying is Erica would be like, you're missing that. She's like super. She's
mean
mentioned
because she knows
so
everything?
Many, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Let me know when you want to move on.
I want to move on.
Let's go.
All right then. Come
I want
on.
to be in the strip club anymore. Thank you.
All right then. Come on.
I'm here looking for my wife. A strip club feels
Follow me
totally.
very slowly.
Oh, I am going slow.
It's got kind of like a weird nasally voice. Nasally and breathy.
You know, in case we need a break.
In case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in the storm, right?
Yeah, I mean the argument of it being a safe place would be nice. Don't get me wrong.
I think I'm actually getting used to you smashing stuff up.
That's
good.
really funny.
What? The smashing stuff?
Just that she said,
Yeah.
I think I'm finally getting used to this.
Yeah. I just didn't know if there was also like a meme in the chat.
No, just that you're a hooligan and she's patient with you.
I like smashing
Thanks for hanging out with us, Merrick's. Nice to see you for a few
Aw,
minutes.
thanks, Merrick's.
I will voice over all her lines.
Hey.
It's me, Maria.
Nasalier.
It's me, Maria. You wanted more vocal fry, right?
Nobody solves a problem like Maria.
Okay, it's not time now.
Can you please just stop smashing windows long enough to watch me do a pole dance?
You don't like her.
I just want our wife back, okay? Is that so wrong? I'm on Team Mary.
You're on team monogamy.
That's right.
Yeah. I agree. I'm on
Even after death. Forever.
death. Yeah, I want James to be true. I'm not blaming her. I don't know her.
Well, listen,
I
I
don't
don't,
know what-
mind if people obviously have another partner after they're a widower.
Of course.
But like
She's
he's
being
here
disrespectful.
hoping to meet his wife again. He's obviously not moved on. He's
She's
not ready.
being very nice.
He's not ready to be in a relationship with a doppelganger
Oh.
for his wife.
One of those things.
I'm a wife guy.
I'm a wife guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm pro team wife. I mean, when you think about it, it's really sad. This guy's what? Oh fuck! Almost knocked it over. This guy's wife died 3 years ago. He thinks she's alive or could be alive here. He's like coming to see her, and then this person is like, "Hey, I'll strip for you." It's like, no. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm here for
Not
my
only
wife.
do I not want that, but you're hurting my heart right now.
Yeah, like it'd be really sad. It'd be really sad to feel that. But this is making me feel better. Breaking windows. Like a hooligan. Maybe we're just a little boy.
Aw, Dantler said, nah, I can't believe I went from being scared by joining a 3K people server to feeling the comfiest on a live stream chat 24 hours later. The power of Malevolent.
Aw.
So glad that you're here.
You only joined 24 hours ago? Come here, bud.
Yeah.
Squish.
Fucking got you.
Got you. That's what you get for existing. Well,
think
welcome,
you're gone.
Dantler.
For now.
Dantler?
Yeah, Dantler. It's like
This is
antler
it.
with a D. Ooh, it looks nice.
It does look nice, but I'm assuming it's going to push us through. So let's just take a long... I could jump that. Oh, that's the side we came from. I see.
Yes.
Okay. Could you imagine?
Look, we're on
You
the
jump
other side of
I
it.
was like, I could do it.
Get
Jump
used to the
back.
word
Tour.
chasm.
But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Not mysterious at all. Come, you'll find out. Don't worry. Just shut up. Just follow me. Shut up. It's fine.
Queen says, I have to say the window crashing stuff makes me think of shattering creme brulee surface.
Joe loved creme brulee.
It's like one of my favorite things ever.
On the cruise, she had it for
Don't.
dessert every night. We had like a 14-day cruise, and she ate it. 14 of them. And some nights she ordered 2.
It's like, and for dessert, ooh, you have the creme brulee. Well, I
was pretty
think I'll
funny.
have a creme brulee.
She'd be like, oh. And the waiter would be like, yeah. She'd be like, creme brulee?
He's like, do you want
Say
one?
so.
Again, ma'am.
I guess.
Come on. just right.
Guys, you only live once.
And creme brulees.
It's so good.
Oh, this statue has a head. Creme brulee loves you.
Creme brulee loves you back.
Creme brulee? I might as well.
Ooh, Harlan, they've got creme brulee here.
There's a story told
Is that
around
Angela?
these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out, sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and
Aw, Sweet Marie's here. Hey,
Company.
Sweet Marie.
Sweet Marie.
And every night, she would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night,
Maybe not. I thought it was
a
Angela.
terrible storm broke out. Caught
Looks
him out
like
in the
her.
open,
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore.
So we're the dead one.
Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale.
Best start believing in ghost stories.
But she's
because
become
you're
something
in
of a local
one.
saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here.
I think
And
you
why would she
forgot.
be? I don't even
I'm
remember
looking for
this
my
place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
And you left your car door open. Just wanted to say that.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
It's that idiot
Hello?
child.
Come on.
What did he say? Gamad? I looked away. Did he say come on? Or
He said bum mud?
bamud?
I
Bum
don't know, I
mud.
didn't see.
Oh, just give me a second. I just need to use the restroom.
I'm sorry.
I didn't get to go
Oh,
last
these-
time because you didn't give me... No. Just stay there.
These
no,
health
give me some
drink
space.
have really been
All these
wreaking havoc on my
Health drinks have been
intestines.
causing so much diarrhea.
It's really bad.
I'm
it
like
came from inside the theater.
running from this guy with a giant pyramid head and desperately trying to squat behind this stack of newspapers. Oh, could you imagine?
Having diarrhea in Silent Hill?
Can you, like, what's the worst horror movie to have diarrhea in? Like, you know what I mean?
Human Centipede?
Okay?
That's great. Yes.
Maybe you better.
Thank
Correct.
you.
Not much of a movie fan anyway.
Unless you're at the front, then you're fine.
I think it'd still be pretty bad. Oh, she's gonna wait
James?
for us.
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
You fucking be careful, lady.
I don't want to.
You.
But you know what I mean? I always think about that when they're like watching when I'm watching like a movie.
Oh,
Eddie, was he the big guy in the bathroom?
he was the guy who was throwing up. Yeah.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it.
Well, they're
You got
fine.
fat, so...
Rebecca.
What did Rebecca say?
She just said, Joe, I was unfamiliar with your game. She got to recognize.
Which game?
My diarrhea joke game.
Oh, yeah. I forget what joke you said, but I agree.
Don't worry about it.
I was too distracted by your beauty.
You have been looking the other direction for the last 2 hours.
That's what you think. Secretly, I've been playing this game backwards so I can look at your beauty.
I'm so confused.
Don't be. I can finally go to the bathroom. Oh my god, I would destroy these.
Mm-hmm. Do you think they still have, like, stale popcorn in one of the machines somewhere?
Oh, I would eat that too.
Truly.
I mean, if we're drinking whiskey or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. Whiskey and stale popcorn.
Mm.
Strip club whiskey, no less.
The good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey isn't whiskey without a little bit of backwash.
Just one pube floating in it.
Oh my god.
I guess there wouldn't be many pubes at a strip club.
No, you gotta
Depends what decade.
crystal clear.
This is an 18+ stream, by the way.
I mean, clear by now. They
Just-
shat so
just-
hard they broke the bowl.
Hey, idiots. It's me, James. Nice to
Eddie?
see you again.
Oh. You're,
Oh no, what are you doing with that big bucket?
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
He is eating.
Ice cream.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back.
Where did he get a pizza?
Where didn't you? Oh.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Man, that Eddie actor looks like up close to the face of the kid from the beginning of Jurassic Park, where he's like, cut you here and here. Kind of like
The
his
dark-haired
eyes.
kid with the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Seer of Time has got a great question for us.
We got a great answer for them.
Harlan and Joe, if you were in a dystopian world, which food, if you found it, would you eat no matter what?
I mean, canned preservatives, obviously, like peaches and stuff. But that's like an easy answer. Like, what would I be excited to find?
Corn Pops.
But they'd go bad pretty quick, though.
I don't care.
Well, okay. I would have to think something like canned chili would be really fucking awesome.
Really?
Well, you have to understand that anything that's like not shelf stable would taste awful. Like corn pops. Are we talking about finding something that is beyond the realm of needing to be preserved? Like,
I don't know.
or are we like, what's the thing that we would look for because it would be shelf stable and it would be like a luxury?
I don't know. Vol Control is right. Canned food is the survival answer. Yes. So there's
Well,
like,
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
two different questions. What would you be excited to find? Like,
I mean,
versus
like a hot pretzel. You know what I mean? But that's not realistic.
yeah. Well, that I think a box of corn pops is more realistic.
It
but
would be, but I hate to break it to you, but it would probably be
only if we're
really bad.
talking like Fallout shit, obviously.
Yeah, I would still. Yeah, I mean, it would go rancid, like all the sugar on it.
Of
and all
course
that
it
stuff.
would.
Well, I don't know. I only want to give a great answer to a great question.
That's
all.
true. That's true.
But put it this way: for my money, if I was going the way that I'm thinking about it, like a can of like just I can't think of the brand, but I know what it looks like the green label with the red top, but like a can of like diced pineapple would be like fucking heaven.
Yeah.
Because that would last like
Canned
50
fruit,
years.
Canned peaches.
Yeah.
Canned...
Or like a can of like and it's funny because I think of The Road. There's a part where they come across a shelter that has all the food and stuff like that, and just like and they eat peaches if you.
It's like fruit cocktail or whatever.
And the description of it, because you know the idea of having like fresh sweet
water
liquid is just like such
it would be like heaven.
Yeah. So that's like the survivalist answer. In terms of like fun answer, yeah, like a hot fresh pizza would be amazing.
Totally.
I don't know how, but
I've got some more donations. I feel like this is a pretty good moment.
let's do it.
Thank you to Blaze365K for the $5 donation.
Blaze it.
Blaze says, just got paid so I can donate again.
Yeah.
Y'all rock. Thanks,
Wow,
Blaze.
thank you so much.
Bird, thank you for the $55 donation.
Wow.
Bird says, happy spooky stream. Thank you to Harlan and Joe as always for spending their evening with us on the couch.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bird. Thank you, Kara for the $20 donation.
Yeah.
Kara says, Malevolent, the Discord, and spooky streams always make my day better. Thanks for being wonderful humans and making some of my favorite art. Thank you for donating. Thank you to Nari for the $10 donation. Or Nary says, I'm late to the party by an hour, but not too late to donate. So glad for more Silent Hill content and more Extra Life good vibes.
Hells yeah.
Thank you to Liz for the $100 donation.
Liz
says, I am only ever so slightly competitive. This brings Liz to the top spot as the top donor with a $600 total donation.
Wow.
So far. Thank you, Liz. Thank you to A Quiet Watcher for the $20 donation. They say, greatly enjoying the stream. Thank you for all the spooks in both this and Malevolent. The pod means a lot to me as always, makes me feel better, for I know regardless of how bad I feel, I know Arthur, aka the god's favorite punching bag, is doing worse. If all goes well, I'll be getting a second Malevolent tattoo in a few weeks, so thank you for everything.
Oh, hells yeah. Show your tattoo. I want to see it.
Definitely. And thank you for the $5 donation from Seer of Time.
Aww.
Seer of Time says, happy Extra Life stream. Thank you for all the joy you bring to this community.
Thank
you. Guys, we're at $5,337
Holy
so
crap,
far.
holy.
Great job, folks.
Great job, everyone. Yeah. A lot of people. Yeah, of course. A lot of people talking about The Road.
you.
And I've said it many, many times, but I haven't said it in a while. But for those unaware, The Road is my favorite novel of all time. And in fact, Liz bought me just about the most gorgeous copy of The Road I've ever seen.
It's so funny because I had it earmarked as a birthday gift that I was thinking of getting you, and then Liz got it for you. I was like,
From the Folio Society.
scooped it.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
It's absolutely gorgeous, and I haven't read it yet. I always just pull it down off the shelf and look at it.
Some things are too pretty to use, you know?
But it won't be. I will definitely read
Yeah, I
it,
tried
that
to stop
version
her.
again. It's just too
She went
gorgeous.
that way. We can still catch her.
But yeah, it's not a book for everyone. It has its problems for a lot of people, but to me to me it absolutely is the best book I've ever read. It meant a lot to me. She's doing this again where she's like, no, she said this way, but that she's following me. I don't know if she pointed this way. I think she did. Oh, the big question mark.
Yeah, I saw a little girl. She kicked me viciously in the shins and then threw sand in my eyes, and then she ran away.
The Road is a dystopian novel about a father and a son traveling to try to find, I guess, the ocean. Try to find hope. It's just a book that meant a lot to me as somebody who has a son, as a father, as somebody who has problems with their father, as somebody who, put it this way, you can read The Road and take a lot of different things from it. But what I took from The Road is that the human will to survive, to persevere, to go on is beautiful. Just that, to me, the idea of never giving up, which is something that's very strong and Malevolent as well. The idea of INVICTUS, the idea of no matter how vast the darkness, we must supply our own light, have our own meaning, power forward. That is, to me, distilled down, one of, if not the most attractive thing about humanity to me is just that people's willingness to survive. To me, it's as perennial as the grass. Like it is the thing that defines humanity. No matter how far back you go, people are cowering in caves to survive. And I think what The Road does so beautifully is it just strips out everything that makes us different than that original idea. You know what I mean? Everything that we've created materialistically and societally, and like everything that we've built upon, it removes all that and brings the world back to that instinct of survival. And good and bad, everyone in the novel, everyone that's sort of a part of the novel is, you know, and some people like kill themselves right off the bat because they're like, you know, there's no point. And the novel's focal point is the people who are unwilling to give up. And I just think it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's, to me, it is so human. It's so human because I don't care who you are. We've all felt, whether it be a day or a moment, just like, oh man, you know, this is tough, or like, why am I doing this, or why not? Doesn't have to be a big, like, I'm not talking necessarily about like suicide. I just mean to say the will to persevere. We've all struggled with it, whether it be for homework, whether it be for, you know, bigger things. And I think The Road beautifully illustrates that, and all of the shades within that idea. You know what I mean?
And the fucking craft of the book itself, like the writing style is...
Oh, I mean...
It stands on its own.
Beyond that, it's, in my opinion, the book is poetry. Like, I think it's written beautifully. Even the design of the book. There's no chapters. There are no names. It's all... it's almost frustrating to read for some people. For me, I read it. It felt more natural to read for me than any other book I've read, because it was very beautiful and yet not frilly.
Well, yeah, it feels like no word is unnecessary.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's all one big run-on story. It's one piece. It's not divided into chapters. It's not divided into titles. It is, you start the novel and you end the novel. It is, in and of itself, the experience of reading the novel is reflective of the message of the novel, which is like, to me, that was not just a story, but a novel that was pivotal to, because again, it was clever in the way it presented the material. It was clever in the way the story was told. It was clever, or not just clever, but it was meaningful in the way that it was told, in the way that it, and what it told. And I thought it was really beautiful. The movie is fine. It's fine. The movie is neat, but it's too much of it loses too much of what makes the novel special. I put it this way: the movie I would give a 6 out of 10. I never rewatched it. It was fine. The novel is in my opinion, a 10 out of 10. But anyway, enough of that. I know a lot of people read it actually.
Is that a gun cabinet?
A gun rack for the book club, and I really appreciated that. It was really nice. Yeah, people read it. Shotgun shells.
New weapon. I'm excited for this new environment.
New environment.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Hospital. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Oh. You know, it's interesting. When I open like a little compartment like that in a game like this, and I would love everyone to weigh in because I'm genuinely curious. There's a lot of drawers that I open that are empty, and there's a lot of this that are empty. Do you think that's just randomized, or do you think that is, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like that they know. Examination room 3. I'd love to know what people think. If some people might know the answers. You know what I mean? Is this cabinet always empty, or is it just the luck of the draw and it's a random guess whether it's there or not?
I don't know, but Luna Maria said, "Oh my god, I've never caught one of those live before. I'm so excited." I think there's an element of randomness to the
Might be written down
experiences.
Oh, you mean the wind? And stuff?
Yes.
Oh, that's what they mean live.
And someone also said the whispering was a very improbable random event.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is pretty cool.
Well, that probably answers the cabinet question then. If they're going to put random auditory events, why wouldn't they put random
Loot drop.
loot? I think it's the only way that makes sense to my mind, because I can't imagine why you would open, why you'd have so many empty drawers if you were trying to provide people stuff. Yeesh. Okay.
Gabriel says it's partly to do with difficulty level. More of them are empty on hard and more are full on easy.
Interesting.
I should hope that the hospital is replete with syringes.
Oh, look, there's all these empty syringes. I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. That must be the combination. So nurses, doctors, trees. And we're going to get a shotgun soon, which is fun.
But then that also means that there's something that we're going to need a shotgun
know.
for.
That's what I was worried about too. Lobby, nurses, doctors, trees. This is the lobby, right? Can we leave? No. Right. Okay, those are 2 doctors. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Are you
nurses.
looking for something in these photos?
Yes, shush. Nurses, doctors, and then trees? Ah. 4 trees. And the combo was in here. Nurses was 7, I think. Doctors was 2. Trees was 4. There. That's fun and easy.
What is it?
Basement key.
Ah, just when I thought things couldn't get any creepier.
I do remember the nurses from the Silent Hill movie. Oh, you know what? That's going to be the new bad guy.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I remember them. They're like twitchy and stuff. They're spooky. Remember? They're all like...
Yeah.
And they had like scalpels in the movies.
They did.
This place feels so empty.
Not for long.
Don't worry. There will be spooky things soon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Guess that's not the basement.
Oh.
God, Maria, give me some space.
I mean, that's not her fault. It always annoys me trying to turn around. The person's there.
That annoys you in real life.
I mean, I stepped on Henry today accidentally.
Yeah, you stepped on his little toe.
Oh, I felt so bad. Well, in the moment I didn't feel bad. In the moment I was annoyed because I was trying to take our daughter out of the swing and Henry was coming up behind me and I stepped back because she was like freaking out.
Girl loves a swing.
Because the thing is, when kids love something, they're great, and then when you have to take them out of it, they hate it.
Laura, wait.
Why is this girl
Just like this girl in the hospital.
Yeah.
She
It's
okay.
loves the
I don't
hospital.
wanna hurt you.
When we take her to the hospital, she's like, no, don't take me to the hospital.
God damn it.
Why?
Why would she run from us?
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
think
what
she
I was
likes
saying.
me very much.
But why?
But she knew about our wife.
I I know?
How did she know about our wife?
That's funny though. The two things I said, she said. Obviously, there's a story here. Can we not get
Oh
through?
my god, the Ninja Mouse is gonna polish off the spooky stream from the comfort of a bubble bath, and I'm really jealous.
That's nice. Everyone do that.
I
Remember when
want.
Megan used to watch in bubble baths?
Yes, I do. That's funny.
Megan Dawn. I wonder
Yeah,
what
she
she's up
hasn't
to.
been around here in a long time. She used to always draw a bath when she was watching a spooky
Yeah.
stream.
She had the two
It's
dogs.
like Abriel and Waffles.
That's right, Abriel Waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Basement map. Oh,
Hey, this one's open.
Whoa, Neri said, she said, I don't want to hurt you. The little girl said that?
Doesn't work.
Weird.
oh my gosh.
Generator.
You think you could get it working?
Gasoline.
Get the elevator running again.
Switch.
They're coming.
I took a bath yesterday,
You sure did.
but I was bathing my dog. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Fucker. That's good.
Jesus. Yeah, but those are cheap scares. Anybody can make a guy jump out. Oh, crap.
But can they make a leg person jump out? Running low, bleach, white laundry, detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. Okay.
Spooky.
Oh no, where am I moving this? Probably in this room, right?
Seems about right.
I'll say that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello. They're getting more aggressive.
Yeah, that was a new attack, was it not?
Definitely. Well, I have tons of ammo, so.
Yeah, you've been stockpiling like a prepper.
Is it over?
It's
No.
barely even begun.
Where are you going?
Stop asking me things.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Better.
No one asked you to come, lady. You could have stayed in the cinema with what's his name.
Eddie.
Could have shared a pizza with Eddie.
Okay.
Do we get to have a travel copy? I would absolutely rip that off the wall. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I thought that was a monster.
I did too.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need a jerry can of some sort. Or a fucker. We have
Oh.
150 shots.
Rito's coughing.
I heard, yeah.
Just got a little cold, guys. Nari went back and listened, and she said that it was Maria saying, "We don't want to hurt you." That's dedication. Going back to rewatch the bit.
Gotta rewatch the bait.
Appreciate it.
Okay. So we missed a jerry can somewhere. What?
I was just remembering that fucking show that you showed me where the guy goes to eat a muffin and he goes, "Hello."
Hello there. Yeah.
Hello, you.
There's more of them.
Back when I used to drink, I would have a beer in the shower, and that was very refreshing. But I've never eaten in the shower. Have you ever eaten anything in the shower?
Oh yeah.
What have you eaten in the shower? Just a hoagie? Foot long?
What have I eaten in the shower? What haven't I eaten in the shower? Chicken wings? No. Yeah, I've eaten. Like peaches.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Any sort of like messy fruit is really nice to.
Oranges?
Yeah. Well, no, not oranges. Although I know people swear by them. Honestly, the best way to eat an orange in the shower, in my opinion, would be like to put it in the fridge, so it's like nice and cold.
It is all about the difference in temperature.
Yeah, but then also peel it before you get in the shower, so that you don't have to peel. Because that's why I wouldn't put it in the shower.
Yeah,
It's like,
you're a cleanliness guy.
yeah. Then eat it. Then you can like segment it and eat it. You know what I mean? But like that way, you're not worrying about. But yeah. I've had shower beers. I had a shower coffee the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cute.
I drank the coffee in the shower.
I like that about you. You're always keeping it fresh.
Gotta keep it fresh. Shower mango would be good too, but shower peach,
Yeah,
especially if
dude.
it's like a good peach. You know how like, if you're eating a good peach, you're making
It should
a
be
mess.
sexy.
Yeah. So like,
Let's check out that elevator.
if you're making a mess eating a peach, you're doing a good job. So eating it in the shower is like, there's totally something.
Fish said, shower orange is best with the lights off and the water cool so you feel like an ape in the rain.
I've done
That's
that.
fucking cool.
Listen, everybody cool pretends in the shower, okay? You gotta like, I remember I used to sit on the floor and like pretend I was like, you know, like a prisoner. Be like, we're gonna drown you out until you tell us the truth, John McClane. I'd be like, never. And Henry does it now. It's so
know.
cool. I'll come in and he's like,
I'll be like, Henry, have you
Just
washed your hair? He's
pretending.
like, no. What have you been doing? I'm just pretending.
yeah, of course. Showers are fucking cool. Baths are cool too. And they're fun to pretend as well. But less pretending. What did I get in the basement? Oh, the elevator works.
Because the water coming down feels like
Yeah. That's
renewing.
That's the role play.
You get to be different. When you bathe, you just stew in yourself. But when you shower, it washes you off
Yep.
of yourself.
I've even
You
put a chair in the shower once for fun. It's fun. Sit in the chair. Especially if you're really hungover.
Oh my god. When I was in university in first year,
Yeah.
I had the longest shower of my life. I just sat in there for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It
It was not a good time.
when I had my gallbladder attacks,
Oh god. I remember you
Because-
just put the shower on as hot as it would go and just cry.
because the only thing that like would feel good is like
It
a
hurt-
powerful hot jet to the small of my back, and or I guess the middle of my back.
Maria?
I have a lot of ideas in the shower too.
Yeah, you do.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
Oh, good night, Peppers.
Night, Peppers.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
You shouldn't drink booze and take Tylenol. at
Maybe
the
you
same
should
time,
rest.
lady.
Oh yeah, she drank and she's like, I'm
Yeah.
probably hungover.
Okay.
She wanted a little hair of the dog.
She's having a hard day.
Yeah. On the plus side, sandwich day.
Sandwich.
It
Does
looks
not
comfy.
look comfy.
I'm gonna
He's
go
like,
look for
are you high?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
James?
Bring me an orange.
Can I
I
keep
wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
Tell you to shut up.
probably leave?
Like, go back home and
I haven't
cry
really thought about
a
that.
bunch.
Shower's the best place to meet monsters.
Back soon, okay?
Yeah, do we think she's gonna die? Or do you think she's gonna survive?
The question to me is, how angry do you think Erica is? Do you think she's like, Harlan's not playing this right? Or do you think she's
No.
like, yeah, he's doing fine?
I think she loves and appreciates you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because I know she didn't want to talk for spoilers, but I also kind of feel she's sitting there gritting her teeth.
I miss her.
Erica, we miss you.
Erica, if you're still here.
Sound off. I drank apple cider vinegar when I had my stuff. It was the only thing that worked. And it's so funny because I'm very anti-naturopathic stuff. And when I Googled like how to subside the pain, they were like, oh, drink vinegar. And I was like, yeah, no. It's like not. And then my doctor was like, yeah, drink vinegar. And I was like, oh, really? And then he was like, yeah. And then I did. So I confronted a little bit of my own biases there.
Good job, baby.
And then ever since I was kind of like, well, don't discount it until you try it. And then I try it and go, this is bullshit.
Yeah. Also recognizing that anecdote doesn't mean data.
100%.
Erica says, very angry. Not at you, though. The two of you are shining stars of this. I have strong opinions about this remake.
Oh.
Interesting.
I like a spicy Erica.
Me too. I love a spicy Erica.
Erica, did you realize, by the way, you're very Monica Geller coded?
Yo, we were watching Friends today. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's she holding?
A bat or something. What I have.
Can you look? Oh, okay.
What is it called?
She's got a pipe.
Yeah, pipe.
Yeah, we were watching some Friends today, and it's the episode where Monica is getting Chandler to exercise, and her like frenetic, wild-eyed
Enthusiasm.
energy is very Erica. And
Very
I love,
Erica.
Made us
In
love
the
her
most
very
loving
much.
way. I was like, oh, I like Monica so much more now.
I don't dislike Monica.
No. Boat. All.
Eyeball.
Whoa.
Erica's into the Monica Geller comparison.
I remember lying in water, empty. And then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out. I had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Bubba-da, 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 bubba-da. Hello? Come here. I'm angry at you.
Was she hiding from us? Get back here, you leg monster. It's wild that y'all are watching Friends. I don't know.
Friends is great.
Timeless. Ooh. You just got a calf to the face.
I like watching Friends for nostalgia reasons and also because it's a funny show.
Yeah. I mean, some episodes kind of miss the mark at specific points.
Oh, listen.
That's all right.
Listen. It's not fair to watch shows from fucking how many years ago? 30 years ago? Mm-hmm. Longer? and assume they're gonna have the same, like, you know,
Wokeness.
wokeness. That's just
Yeah.
not how life works. You don't
Oh, bye, Moon. Thanks for hanging out.
bye or good night, Moon.
Good night, Moon.
Yeah. If anything, it's a good opportunity if we're watching with Henry to be like, that's not a nice thing, you know. That's
Yeah.
not how men and women are, and that's not how, you know, blah blah blah. So.
But it is also nice to imagine having close friends that live across the hall from you.
Oh yeah,
blah,
that's
blah,
what
blah.
was always so attractive about it.
Yeah.
It's like.
Do we have to put bracelets on it, it looks
I
like?
don't know.
Or, oh, we need patient identification bands, I bet.
Yes, patient bands.
That's my theory.
Whoa. Whoa.
Trial and error of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
I want to play a game.
So those are symbols for all the planets.
Yeah.
Does it just mean we have to put them in order?
I don't know, but I think we're missing one. Anyway, Friends is great, and everyone who says it's not has their opinion, and they're entitled to it.
Yep.
But that's not how I feel.
That was very diplomatic of you.
Well, and you know what? It's the same with How I Met Your Mother. Like, I don't enjoy How I Met Your Mother. I tried rewatch. It's funny because I tried rewatching it, and weirdly enough, I feel like How I Met Your Mother aged more poorly than Friends did.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
Someone
felt
left
that.
it in the sun.
I honestly, it
It
might just
got
be
old
because I
fast.
think the ending of How I Met Your Mother is worse.
Sure. I've
They
never
didn't-
seen a single episode.
I just tried watching it, and it just didn't hit any of the things I enjoyed
Uh-oh.
when I watched it the first time.
Is that a dragging sound?
But it still appeals to that same thing. Hanging out with your friends at a bar and,
Yeah.
you know. Listen, that's why fucking D&D podcasts appeal to people, and that's why watching a stream appeals to people, you know. It's nice hanging out with people and chatting, and it feels good to socialize because as humans we're social creatures. And if we don't have the ability to socialize, it feels good to sort of watch people socializing in healthy ways or in ways
Socialized by proxy.
yeah, but it's true. Like, how many times do we listen to, you know, conversation podcasts just because they're comfortable, because it feels nice to, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's strongly human, you know?
Struman.
And I mean, like, both you and I enjoy Friends from a very personal place. Like, I know you watched a lot when your dad broke his leg,
Yeah.
and he was laid up in bed, and Joe, you know, and you and your dad was like marathoning it, and you would hang out with him and watch some episodes. So it's like,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? So it's got, and I honestly, to me, Friends is always like it's not my go-to show. Like, it's definitely not one that I put in rotation normally. But honestly, I think we were just like, oh, I just want some, like, popcorn, comfortable, no real stakes, you know, some laughs, something that we can just have to watch and enjoy. And it's a good show for that. Oh, so
Do we
Neil is
hurt
back?
ourselves?
Ooh,
That's not
that's
cool.
dangerous. Keeping it? I mean, I don't want to tell you what to keep, James, but oh,
This is a keeper.
press 1 to equip the hand. And 2 for the shotgun? Ah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm still going to do handgun because we have so much more.
Luna Maria says, Friends is also monumental for having one of the first queer weddings on mainstream TV. Yeah, there's definitely some exciting stuff that it does for social progress, even though it's not. Listen, fucking nothing is perfect. But the perfect should not be the enemy of the good.
That's a great way to put that. You coined that.
I did, actually.
You invented them.
I'm so glad you recognized
Put it
it.
this way. Put it this way. Oops.
Ouch, lady.
Once I kill this person, I'll be able to say my thoughts. And this view might be wrong, but I would so much rather have a problematic TV show like Friends without a vocally horrible, phobic creator or cast versus something like Harry Potter, where like the material isn't inherently, you know, I should say overtly problematic, because there's problems in it as well, but the creator is such a piece of horrible shit that it's tainted everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can watch Harry Potter and be like, oh, this isn't offensive, but knowing that the person who wrote it is making money off of it feels worse to me. And again, like, I could be wrong. I'm not trying to argue this for other people. This is just how I feel. Versus enjoying something like episodes of Friends that have way more problematic content in them because of their a result of their time. But the person directly getting money isn't actively on Twitter being like a horrible person. You know what I mean?
Fuck TERFs.
Yeah, but I don't know. And again, obviously it's not an equal analogy, but in this day and age, it seems like...
I mean, Friends was created like just after the height of the AIDS epidemic.
Yeah.
It was an entirely different world socially.
I guess all I mean to say is, like, to me there's more active harm being done by J.K. Rowling than old episodes of Friends. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Like, one was reflective of a time and did harm, and yeah, is still harmful to a degree, but
and
it's
then
not...
it perpetuates some stereotypes.
Yeah, but it's not actively creating more harm the way that, you know, J.K. Rowling is. So anyway, fuck J.K. Rowling is really all I'm trying to say.
In this live stream of Silent Hill 2, we will dismantle J.K. Rowling's legacy.
It doesn't have to be dismantled. She did it herself.
Yeah.
She did such a terrible, terrible job.
We just have to, the world has to wait until it's, what is it, public domain?
Oh yeah,
And
100
then,
years.
Yeah. And
So,
then
like,
we can all enjoy Harry Potter
2094.
again. When we're all dead and gone.
Listen, I also don't subscribe to the idea that you need to stop liking it because the person, like, I no longer enjoy it, and now it feels weird for me to support it. But I also don't want to virtue signal how you choose. You like, listen, Harry Potter might have been the reason you know,
Felt comfortable coming out to this.
or it doesn't even have to be that big. It could just be the reason that you felt loved as a child. Like, it's unkind to make other people feel like they need to have the same moral standing that you do about something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to impose that upon people. I have the right to choose as a consumer what I want to consume, and sometimes I choose, like, we also have kids. Like, Henry loves Harry Potter. You know, am I going to slap the book out of his hand because of what I know about the creator? No, that would be me imposing my views on him and the way that I feel about her on him. No, don't vomit on me. Ah!
But it also means we have a really cool opportunity to have... Watch out, it's going to puke. Oh, dear. We have a cool opportunity to have a discussion with him.
Well, I should say more clearly, we're just choosing not to buy him those books. But, like, his mother loves those books and doesn't seem to have an issue with it. You know what I mean? So, for our family, it's an opportunity to talk about it and let him know why the creator of that hurts a lot of people, and but just
that doesn't
because
mean that he wasn't super pumped to go to thingy in London.
Additionally, it's doesn't mean that he should be talking to his classmates about how they're wrong for liking it or whatever. It's a bit of also imposing our values on others, which I don't want to do. That was just random. I thought I had to interact with that. Anyway, all of this is to say is
read good books.
Read good books.
And break every window you can.
Moreover, I think my point was that you get to decide what you consume and support, but choosing how other people consume and support isn't always easy. Sometimes it's swallowing stuff and being like, okay, my brother listens to Joe Rogan or some shit, and that's the toughest part, especially when you care about somebody and you're like, oh, god damn it, why are you like this?
Yeah.
A lot of doors.
Correct.
What's M?
We
oh,
need
that's
someone
her.
who's good with Lecky.
I wonder if the keypad is got the combination. Ah. I flip this over. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Okay, so we'll go to the doctor's lounge. To the doctor's lounge. Which is, of course, doctor's lounge. Where's doctor's lounge? Nurse's lounge. Am I blind? No. Whoa. Cool. Doctor's lounge. What is this? Oh, this is the first floor. Oh, man. Alright, so this is another apartment building complex. A little more laid out, which I like, at least. You know what I mean? I think it's like more... It has more personality than, where's the save in here?
As you can imagine, chat's gotten quite worked up.
Oh, no.
In a good way.
Yeah.
It's a rich lather.
A rich lather. Well, it's 10 to 11.
Oh, man. Time flies
I know.
when you're...
And we've set
in
a little
Silent Hill.
fire in chat, apparently. So should we just let it burn and go to bed?
Good night, everyone. Imagine.
Imagine. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have anything else to add to what I was saying. I don't know what everyone else is saying, but I will say this. Silent Hill 2. We're here. We did it.
We did.
We did a great thing.
Do you think we're going to be playing more Silent Hill next Saturday? Because there's one more spooky stream before Extra Life. If you haven't, for some reason, figured out yet, we are going to be streaming for 24 hours on November 2nd. So that's midnight Eastern Standard Time on Friday night until midnight Eastern Standard Time on Saturday night of November 2nd to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We're collecting donations, etc. But yeah, we just have one more of these before the big one.
Are we going to play Silent Hill? Probably not. I don't know. Oh, first off, any more donations?
That's such a great question. Let me check. What was the last one that I read? Do we recall?
Seer of Time, I think?
Excellent. Thank you to the Ninja Mouse for the $5 donation. The Ninja Mouse says, sharing good news, my little brother is finally matched with a seizure alert dog after 2 years of waiting.
Oh, wow.
Passing on the good vibes for all the kids needing medical equipment / treatment. That's incredible news.
Nice.
And thank you for your donation. Everyone's donations are going directly to kids' hospitals and will be making differences in tons of lives, whether it goes towards equipment, treatment, goes to their families, goes to research. You can take a look at the website and learn exactly where your dollars are going. So that's fascinating stuff. And thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Mm-hmm.
Also, thank you to Rotten Little Flea for the $5 donation.
Aww.
Rotten Little Flea says, here's to hope for the kids and some hope horror for us. Keep up the great work, guys.
Thank you, Rotten Little Flea.
And with that, we will be closing out the stream having raised $5,347.
Holy cramoli.
Thanks to all of you for your generosity. Thank you for hanging out with us, and man, thanks for the monies.
So next week is our last one.
Yeah.
Do we want to do Silent Hill? I mean, for me, it's kind of waned on me. I'm kind of meh on it.
Okay.
How are you feeling? You still love it?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got soured.
Also.
So where'd you go?
I wouldn't say I'm soured.
I'm just kind of bored, honestly.
I agree. And it's funny because Erica, the main issue that she's explicitly raised in the chat is that the pacing of this remake has really lost a lot of the intensity.
Is the pacing slower?
Yes.
It seems very slow.
Yes.
Like I've
She
noticed
said the
even the
pacing's very
cutscenes
slow.
are like really fucking slow. And I didn't mind it at first because I was kind of like, this is kind of cool. But
yeah,
like,
Deputy said it's weirdly slow and plotting and not that scary.
Really slow.
Yeah.
So Silent Hill might not be a streaming game. That's a fair point. I don't know. I don't mind slow games. I don't know. I'm such a contrarian too, though. Like I've heard this game is like overwhelmingly positive, right? So like the first thing I'm like,
Erica says the cutscenes are so toned down too.
I have so many things to point out. That's funny.
I can't wait to chat with you about it.
I would much rather play something else next week.
Let's do it.
I don't know what
I want to go into Extra Life on an upswing.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe we can do a Scratch the Itch.
Oh my
Old
gosh.
school.
But see, the Scratch the Itch is such a fucking coin flip.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes it's great.
Russian roulette.
I do like to zoom around.
You do.
Like what's the last great game we played? Okay, Still Wakes the Deep. What's the one before that though? Like to me, I really liked that farming horror game.
Oh, that was really good.
That was dope. And that was like a demo.
Play Menaces. What if next week is the original Silent Hill 2?
I think that would be no. I think it's a good idea, but to me that would make me more
Rusty Lake's been good.
Rusty Lake's good.
But it's not
out
of control.
Yeah, it's just kind of, shoot all kinds of scary things. I like that. Scratch the Itch is when we play itch.io games. Doom. Doom's great. It's not scary. Doom 3 is very scary, but it's also kind of plotting. We played The Forest before.
We have. Yeah, Harlan and I played that off stream, but we played the whole thing together.
Yeah. I wonder if I should just see if there's any...
Now's the time to recommend games because you have Harlan's ear.
You have my attention.
You've got my
We're saving
attention.
We're saving mouth washing for Extra Life.
Yeah. And that other game that we played some of, that's the black and white text-based
Crypt Garden or something.
That was a fun play, but we immediately recognized that we were holding a little gem in our hands and we wanted to save it.
Little gem.
Where is my joint Stardew stream, Joe?
You play A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead.
Here's the thing. The stream setup is on Harlan's computer, so I would need to be at his computer playing Stardew to stream it through our channels.
What's the Quiet Place?
And then Harlan would be... I'd take his spot. We'll figure something out.
You just gotta be quiet. Okay, so it's the movies. I hate those movies, by the way. A Quiet Place. I think those concepts are so dumb.
It's so funny because I haven't seen them, and Harlan turned to me. Spoilers, by the way, about the Quiet Place movies if you want to watch them. So just skip ahead like 30 seconds or mute for like 30 seconds. But Harlan said, all right, you've never seen them before. The monsters are attracted to noise. think for 2 seconds and figure out how to defeat them. And I looked in the air for about half a second and I go, loud noises. And he's like, yep.
It's like literally it.
Great job. You did it immediately.
Yeah, it's dumb. I mean, it's no more dumb than a vast majority of horror movie franchises. Like, I'm not saying A Quiet Place, like when you look at all the franchises, oh my god, like The Purge or fucking Strangers or Saw, no offense, Erica. Like, these are all stupid movies that they're like, well, people liked it, let's quickly pump out a bunch of
50
sequels.
of them.
There's like 9 Nightmare on Elm Street sequels. There's fucking 12 Friday the 13th sequels. You know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of reason to make money. I'm not against that, but I think it's worth acknowledging that A Quiet Place is much like Friday the 13th. No, because Friday the 13th even is a fine concept. I do think A Quiet Place is one of the stupidest concepts, to be fair. Because even Saw is kind of cool, where it's like a moral, killer that you have to solve puzzles. But
I think we have played Chilla's art games.
I don't know, but this captured one that Jess sent looks cool.
Let's see. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop.
Oh, we really liked that game where we're a radio DJ.
That was
Remember?
okay.
That
It
was
wasn't
fun.
scary at all, but that was fun. I will not stay silent about A Quiet Place. This is pretty fun.
Oh, interesting. Little fucky wucky stuff.
Fucky wucky?
Yeah. It's all like, ooh, it's upside down, and now there's 1,000 of me.
Trapped in what appears to be an endless hallway in your home, rooms begin to feel unfamiliar. Capture anomalies on camera and stay away from sinister entities.
Sure.
It's interesting. It's also only like $8. Oh, Eric is all into it.
Uh-huh.
Erica, you just like melted Erica's brain. Like, whatever that is, we need to play it right now.
Portal. Harlan's played Portal.
Portal, yes. So yeah, Quiet Place is new. I'm just looking at the new games. Retro Realms Arcade. Oh, right. I've seen that. The Killing Antidote. Female protagonist, zombies, action adventure, shooter.
King Bish, if you want to see us play Dredge, you just have to look back in the
Yeah, we played a lot of Dredge.
现在这里的信号非常弱，
Oh.
希望有人可以听到这个语音消息。他们攻击性很强，非常危险。
What the fuck?
我想这件事情，你能帮帮我吗？
What's the gameplay? Oh, The Killing Antidote. I think I said anecdote.
We also like that exorcism game a lot.
That was cool. That's a very different game than the first trailer.
Yeah, it is.
What? I was like, what is this game?
It's The Killing Antidote.
That's weird.
Lone Survivor? What's that? Do you know that one?
No. Lone Survivor. Who recommended it?
That was recommended by Neri. Is it Neri or Nari? I would hate to be mispronouncing your name.
Depends if they're Australian. Nari.
That's how
I've heard, you know what's
pronounced
funny?
it
I was looking at this
earlier.
one, Zoocosis. And I even put it on my wish list. And then I was reading some reviews or something like that. It's like apparently like super fucking sexist.
Oh, yeah.
This one. And the trailer is like nothing like the game or something. The trailer looked cool. And I was like, what about it, like what is sexist about it specifically? And I like watched a video of like one of the endings and it was like horrible. Like one of the guys was like, this bitch, you fuck this fucking, and I was like, oh my god. So that one,
I don't need that in my
not only
fake
that,
life.
actually I need to take it off my wish list. That's just gross. Really gross. Oh, you know what we should play for Erica?
I don't know, but Rotten Little Flea just wrote, or I guess a little while ago wrote, Did that guy have a stinky fart butt?
What?
Who are you talking about?
The Saw game. How do you play it? Where is it? I've played it before. I played the Saw game, and I actually liked it. You play a character with like a bomb collar around their neck, and you just have to get out of like puzzles. But apparently it's not on Steam.
Whoa, the Zoocosis game is made of AI, says Jess.
Ew, well, fuck that. Yeah, I played this game when it came out. I really liked it. It's a lot of puzzles like this.
Before you are two doors. Each will test
You're
your
right.
faith. Will you continue blindly, or will you face a greater challenge with your sight intact? Make your choice quickly.
I remember when I played it, I liked it a lot more than most of the video games that I've... Put it this way, I liked it more than all of the Saw movies when I played it. But it's not on Steam. I don't know. The Coma Recut. I've never heard of that one. The Coma? The Coma Recut. Oh no. I'm not a big fan of these types of visual novel games. Is that what this is? Looks like a visual novel. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I thought it was like a visual novel. Not really my vibe though. This sexy.
What the fuck?
It's not really my vibe. Someone's recommending the Coma. Untitled Goose Game, played it.
It's been played.
And it's not spooky. Sorry We're Closed. Nostalgic single player survival horror. I don't know. You know what? I'll just take a look, I guess. I feel like we got to do horror, though, right? Let's do this one. Golden Light. I think I have this game. This game is very weird.
Yes, we've both played Disco Elysium. What are we watching?
Play that.
Sure.
Eat weapons, be scared, and question your own mind in the survival horror FPS prop hunt roguelike about meat.
That sounds perfect.
It's similar to games you played, and it's Doom.
Great.
So, I got it free.
Chat's really into it.
It's very weird. So maybe we'll do like a scratch the itch, but instead of itch, we'll do like 3 or 4 weird little games.
Sounds perfect.
Just because. Oh, I also want to try this Body Cam. Although I thought it was supposed to be horror. It just looks like a action. So there you go. Next week, our final stream before the big day. Man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it this year.
What are you talking
We're
about?
so old.
We're getting old.
So fucking old.
I'm gonna be 37 real soon.
I know. It's gonna be tough this year. I think this is gonna be tough this year.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Hot Ones challenge. on Saturday around like later afternoon to early evening vibes.
Oh,
We
yeah,
haven't
send
got the
spiky-
schedule hammered out yet, but
Everyone
when
sends
we do,
spicy Pringles.
when we do get the schedule figured out, we will post it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing it with some friends this year. The cast of Dice Shame is gonna be eating hot wings with us.
Yeah.
So tune in for that. I believe Stuff and Such is going to be providing some fun questions that we can answer.
I presume so.
And yeah, dudes,
It's going to be a good one.
Harlan's gonna play a bunch of guitar, I'm sure.
Probably. If we can survive.
We will.
Listen, all I'm saying is I think it's going to be the toughest year. Because I just feel more tired now. I think also I've been fighting something for like months now. You know what I mean? Just like a cold and the kids coming home from school, just keeping it going.
You put the old in cold.
It's just going to be a tough one. But we'll do it. We'll do it.
It's gonna be great.
It's going to be great.
We're gonna get snacks and
people are going to send me spicy Pringles.
Sure.
Right, everyone? You promise? Just the hot ones Pringles. I don't want scorching or whatever they're called.
They don't matter.
I don't want scorchers. Stupid fucking scorchers Pringles. Although I saw Will Ferrell
In person?
No, there's a movie with him and one of the writers from SNL who's trans, and it's called Will and Harper.
Sure.
It's like a road trip documentary, and I watched it the other day. It's very sweet. It was really sweet. Honestly, it's a really good. What's the opposite of gatekeeping? Like
open arms.
Yeah, it's like a really good
welcoming
documentary series to like people who like Will Ferrell and have never heard of a trans person. You know what I mean? Like people like my dad. Well, yeah, because the whole concept is Will Ferrell was working at SNL.
Yeah.
And was really close friends with the head writer. And then like during COVID, the head writer reached out to Will and was like, "Hey, by the way, I'm trans and I'm going by Harper now." And Will Ferrell was like, "That's awesome. Let's figure out what that means." Or not what that means, but more like, let's spend time together so I can get to know this new person. And then it's like a road trip documentary about the two of them, because Harper, I can't remember her dead name, but loved like biking across America, like on a motorcycle, and like going to all these bars, like roadside bars, like their favorite thing. And I guess they were worried that they were trans now, especially in certain parts of America, they wouldn't be able to go.
Oh shit! I was gonna say like that probably didn't change, but I understand what you mean now by saying like, oh, maybe their hobby would have to change because they're not welcomed places.
And that was kind of so. They were like, well, if you know, I think kind of the pitch was also like, I'll show you, Will Ferrell, all these cool places, and also you being there as like my ally will kind of make it, because I want to see if I can still do it.
Yeah.
And it's just a road trip documentary, and it's really sweet, and I liked it. And I totally forgot what my point was. What the hell were they saying?
Oh my god.
I totally lost the plot.
I don't know either. Does someone remember where this came from? Was it something in the chat?
No. What the fuck was I talking about? I lost it. Oh, spicy Pringles. Oh, I was talking about spicy Pringles because there's a scene in it. This is why it came up. That they go to Walmart and they sit in the Walmart parking lot, and Harper comes out and she's like, "Oh, I brought some snacks. Do you like Pringles?" And Will's like, "Yeah, I like Pringles." And they have this like the Scorchin brand, and they're like, "What the fuck are these?" And then it comes up later too when they meet Harper's sister, and Will's like, "Do you want to try these Scorchin Pringles?" And it's just so funny because it's like, I've seen the Scorching Pringles a million times. They don't appeal to me. It's not what I want. I want the hot ones Pringles. But
you're funny.
To see it referenced in a show or a movie, it was just really weird. Anyway, long way of saying hot ones Pringles.
Dantler called us out on our mutual amnesia.
Sorry. Like I said, we're old. I told you, we're very old. Those are the Pringles.
Queen. Those are the ones.
Side note, Will and Harper
only ever had the green ones.
Yeah. But Will and Harper is also a really sweet movie. If you should check it out. It's really cute. Anyway,
is it feature length?
Yeah.
Cool.
Really, hour and a half, 2 hours
Yeah.
or something. I mean, obviously, it's a little edited for dramatic.
I just couldn't remember if you had said it was like a series.
No,
or not.
it's just a movie.
That's cute.
It was really cute. I thought it did a lot of good, and it's interesting too because I've never been a big fan of Will Ferrell.
I don't think I've ever seen him not doing a bit.
Yeah.
Like either not playing a character or like doing something like SNL.
Yeah, it was really cute actually. It opens up when not opens up, but one of the first scenes is Will and Harper go back to like 30 Rock or wherever SNL's filmed, and then they have like a dinner, and like of the people that were at the dinner I recognized. I was like, oh, like there's Tina Fey and there's Tim Meadows, and like those are the people that I was like, oh. And they're all talking about getting the email. And Tim Meadows is like, I thought you were fucking with us. Because Harper's like, yeah, you all were we're all here because you were all really sweet when we responded. All except Tim. And Tim was like, I thought you were doing a really bad joke. Like, I thought you were just, Tim Meadows. He's the guy, you know him instantly.
I'm sure.
He's one of my favorite actors. And this dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's in fucking everything. And he's so funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
I'm trying to find a big picture so I can show everyone.
He doesn't usually wear glasses like that, but
I mean, he does. He plays such a good, like, straight man too. This is Tim Meadows, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. I just find him really, really funny. Anyway, that's it for tonight's spooky stream. Silent Hill 2, 6 out of 10.
It's
where we're at.
Listen,
6 out of 10.
It's not an indie game, so we shouldn't be surprised that it plays well and not glitchy and blah blah blah. It's
plays well,
very
looks
beautiful and sounds good. It's pretty good voice acting. James is meh. Some of his co-stars were really well done. It's
listen,
a little bit repetitive.
I've played better games by a lot. It's extremely polished. And you know what's funny? It's also by Bloober Team. It reminds me of the other game, Medium. We stopped playing it. And this is by the same company that's done. And it's a 9 out of 10 on Steam. Why did I open it on the website?
Gabriel says, lol, you aren't even halfway through. Yeah.
I don't have to be.
But sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah.
We don't need to spend more time on something we're not crazy about.
Yeah. I think different strokes.
Stop reading a book if you don't love it. There are books out there that will love you back.
Where's the game? Yeah, this one. So this is by the same company that did this remake. And it's another game. Where's the game? I'm trying to find gameplay so we can remember because The
music is.
Well, that was a comment that we made when we played it too.
Mm-hmm.
See if you remember any of this.
A forest. Both. Worse.
Yeah. Remember, we were in this old building and you play between two characters. And we were really like, oh, it looks really cool and the way they're telling it is really cool, and we were exploring this and to me it feels very similar to that without any of the nostalgia because I don't have any nostalgia for the original. You know what I mean? So like when I'm saying what I've played of Silent Hill 2 is like 6 out of 10, I might not be earnest in it that I haven't got to experience the whole thing. Totally fair. But I'm doing it without the rose tinted glasses because I have no love. What I can say is from what I've played so far, 6.5. I'll be generous.
Ooh, did you see Queen's post?
That sounds good too. I just want hot
ones snack mix.
I'll tell you right now, the Los Calientes hot ones are the ones I really want. They're my favorite. But anyway, yeah, 6.5 out of 10. Am I wrong? Would you?
I might even slide down to a 5, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when you get down to it, there's like 2 kinds of enemies per environment. I don't know. I wasn't that scared.
Yeah. Like for how much we played of it, we played 6 hours of it. 6 hours of a game. We've encountered
6 hours of your goddamn
but
life.
We've encountered 3 enemy types. You know, there's the crawly spitties, there's the leg woman thing, And there's the nurses. And the nurses only came at hour
And there's
6.
the bugs.
Those don't even attack. I guess because I'm on light. I mean,
Baby
I'm not complaining
smell.
about the combat, but baby smell. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. I don't know. And maybe the original's better, but like I don't know. I don't have any. Nah, I'm allowed to say I don't. It's not.
You can say whatever the fuck you
6
want.
hours. What even happened? And we were going quick too.
Yeah.
Like I was running for a lot of it. You know?
Yeah, dude. I would rather play Ocarina of Time for 6 hours.
Same. I'd rather play, frankly, fucking Star Wars Outlast or Star Wars Outlaws. How much have I played of that? Just for
Not
comparison.
nearly enough.
I can't tell because it's not on fucking Steam.
Don't worry about it.
My point is, it's a great game. I'm sure it's a 10 out of 10 for a lot of people. And I think for me, just for me, from what I've played, it's a 6.5. And if I finished it, would it be an 8? Honestly, probably not. I think it'd probably go down.
Nari says 2 kinds of enemies, no wife, pyramid head, lots of fog, very little silence.
How long is Silent Hill 2 remake? 20 hours? 18 to 20 hours long. No, that's way too long for a horror game.
Is it though?
Yes.
I mean, long? It's supposed to be like a AAA game.
Okay, listen. The most boring, longest game that I loved was Alien Isolation. How long did that take?
This is my boring long wife.
What I mean to say is, listen to this. So I've said previous that Alien Isolation is a fantastic game. Its one detriment is how fucking long it is. It's 18 and a half hours long. So this one is 2 hours longer than that. And I played all of Alien Isolation, and even though it was a slog, I still loved it at the end.
Mm-hmm.
This one lost me at 6, so no, I'm sorry.
I wonder how long the initial one was, as you know, non-remake version.
That's a great question. How long is Silent Hill 2 original? Main story is 13 hours.
Yeah.
So 7 extra hours.
They drew it out a lot.
Wow. That's crazy. That's a huge bump. Original game is 8 hours long, says Erica.
Bloated.
Oh, there's even comments. Is Silent Hill 2 too long? I don't know. The original did feel kind of short. I've never played the original, but out of the 15 minutes I remember, I crapped my pants. I'm 12 hours in, and there's still more to go. It's a good game, but man, is it dragging on. Yeah, they change it up a bit. Applause for that, but this game could have been done in 8 to 12 hours. Pacing, excellent. Length, too long.
Repetitive, yeah.
The remake was way too long. Yeah, a lot of people. So you know what? Listen, clearly we're not alone. What do you call it? It's group biases, right? You listen to people who like it, then obviously everyone likes it. But anyway,
confirmation.
Anyway, am I glad we tried it? Absolutely.
Gotta add more close-ups of James's blank face. Yes.
What are you doing here? I don't understand. No, I mean I'm not at the ragging on it point. I'm just
my wife.
I'm not at the ragging on it point. It just wasn't that great. But it was unfair. Listen, it came out to the arena of Spooky Stream with a championship belt. So it had an unfair, you know, we were weighted against it from the onset. I'm not gonna lie. Well, because it came out, it was overwhelmingly positive. It looks fantastic. Silent Hill 2 is like famously.
We gotta lower those expectations.
No, I think that honestly is what kind of made me string it along more than it needed to. I what I mean to say is, had I not known any of that, I think I probably would have ended sooner. I would have been like, you know what I mean? Without the nostalgia, all that kind of stuff. Like Still Wakes the Deep didn't need to do anything to earn my respect. Like
except
it did
for
it.
Be Scottish.
Well, what I mean to say is, like, I think it was like the first 5 minutes. We were both like, okay, this is really cool. And like slowly it was like, oh, of course it's very different games, survival horror and but anyway, that's where I'm at. Erica, only people that have played the whole thing can read my notes.
I'll
Cool.
read what I want to read.
Well, anyway, we'll find something fun for next week. Thank you so much for everyone who hung out. Thank you to everybody who donated.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I'm worried about November 2nd.
Why?
Everyone keep me awake. I'll fall asleep. I'll fall asleep right now. Listen, I love James, but I do not care about him enough to buy the whole game and play it myself. It's fair.
I'm sure you can tune in to listen. We don't mind if you cheat on us a little bit. You can watch some other streamers play it.
Mouth washing is screwed. Too many people have praised it where Harlan can see. No, but here's the thing, Queen. Listen.
Look and listen.
Look and listen. Everybody praised Still Wakes the Deep.
They did.
And Jess was like, you gotta play it. People were like, oh, you're gonna play this game? And I was like, and I played it, and immediately I was like, oh, this is awesome. So if mouth washing is good, it will be good. Like, that's not on me. That's the game.
Yep.
It's the game. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the overwhelmingly positive reviews for Silent Hill 2 are largely based on the fact that, yes, it looks great, it runs great, it works great, the voice acting is great, and a lot of people have a fondness for the original. Like, I think Erica is a good example of that. Like, Erica was like, this is great, and then watching it was like, this is nowhere near what I wanted. You know what I mean? So some people, listen, we're in a culture right now of nostalgia. What are next?
All
right, let's have a great
vote.
night and a good evening, and everyone get into bed, and we'll tuck you in and sing your song.
All right. Good night. Nighty night. And good night. Time
see you tomorrow.
for bedtime, little baby.
You don't have to clean this up now, but you have to clean this up tomorrow. Okay?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
You don't have to brush your teeth tonight.
You don't.
Don't worry about it. Just go to sleep.
You don't have to. Okay.
We love you. Good night.
Okay, good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.